want to get cookies.
You gotta warn me about that, sir. I've got a record button too, damn it.
I said we're starting on time, damn it. I said, did you manage to hit it?
No! I haven't pulled up. I was waiting for Jiraiya, you bastard.
Yeah, we can wait for Jiraiya, but I'm recording.
Oh my god.
Hey, should I hit my button too then?
That's on you.
I will wait until Jiraiya gets here.
I just got my cookie, so I'm good. Hey, how you doing?
Hey,
I'm surprised he's not going, fuck your life.
fuck your life.
Nah, not this time. This is a better way for me to get into the characters.
Yeah. Don't worry, I've got some mac and cheese cooling, so I'll probably be. So we'll give Moledetto like 10 minutes, and if he's not here by the time I'm back with my macaroni and cheese, he can just join in.
At the moment, I'm the only one in Roll20, so.
No, you're not.
What?
I'm in there. You know how my Wi-Fi be.
I'm
Fair.
trying so hard to sign in, I promise.
Okay, maybe I should wait until everyone's in, because of what I have planned.
Yeah.
But like I just pulled up my computer's clock and I saw there's like, oh yeah, there's like 5 seconds. Oh, starting in 3, 2, 1. Let's go. I've been very excited to run this particular session.
Meanwhile, I've got my villain's backstory up, and I still need to finish it. So I'm tip.
Don't worry, you're not gonna make it to Uzuma in this session. Not if everything goes. Unless you guys pull some major shenaniganry off, which I don't expect.
I don't think I spelled especially right.
It doesn't matter. I'll go through and proofread it anyways.
It matters to me, okay? Because it's gonna bug me if it's off.
Right. But I would just fix it because you'd be putting it on your character sheet on a sheet that I have for you, right? Right. I set aside. You have a.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm going
Yeah, the nemesis.
get back into character.
I still need to make mine. I have it all. I could tell you it. I need to write it out.
Yeah, because if you should just write it out, or I'll probably forget.
No, I know that. I just haven't written it out yet. But it should be easy since I know exactly what I'm doing.
Yes.
It's tedious as a task.
And you have a fair bit of time because there are other people who have made their nemesis. So just by process of them having theirs done ready first, it'll be their nemesis first in the story.
I don't know. That's why I haven't done it right away because I was like, I have time.
Yeah.
I'll be fine.
It's classic procrastination.
Yeah.
No, I know exactly how it is. Like, I think the one time I've had a backstory before a session was when I joined. Let's see, how many times have I had a backstory ready before a session? For when I was a player.
I don't know if you had JoJo's backstory ready or not.
Fuck no. I didn't have his voice ready until I opened my mouth. Never mind the backstory. Yar. I basically built his personality right then and there. Because there was always a little bit of a struggle. I think I had my character in Bree's campaign ready because I had written it beforehand for some other campaign that never got off the ground.
Matt, and she kind of requires backstories before you get started.
Mm-hmm,
Yeah, and she said backstories were due yesterday if you want to join. It's like, yeah, I've got a backstory right here.
Yeah, I had to hand her basically a bullet point version of my backstory because, let's face it, that's all my backstory was for that character. Just bullet points.
Mm-hmm.
I created my backstory for that character in a day.
There he is.
No,
Hey,
she
yo!
bold.
Alright. Just as I'm about to go grab my mac and cheese, so I will be right back.
Okay.
And then we'll be able to start. Well, once everyone's in, we'll be able to start.
We'll be right back.
Gonna try to mitigate some of the damage I've been doing on Victor's character.
Yeah?
Yeah.
What do you mean damage? Oh, okay. The damage on his character.
Yeah.
I understand now. Don't mind me, I'm just stupid.
Been playing him far too open and hey, forget it. I've been playing him far too much like a proper New Yorker. He wasn't supposed to be like a proper New Yorker. He was only supposed to have the accent of it.
Mm.
That's definitely not what you've been playing.
Nope.
Both of your ears better be fucking face forward. Don't talk, touch each other, don't even fucking look at each other.
Ooh, somebody's in trouble.
If either of you do, I'm whooping both of you.
Somebody's
Dude, I
in
should
trouble.
just play himself in a campaign. I would love to see that.
Somebody got in trouble.
Who? What? Oh, so I was muted before and unmuted now.
Yeah.
As curious as I am to ask what happened and who did it.
I'm not afraid to ask what happened or who did it.
Well, the boys are being hellions. And thinking it's funny if they cause their mother
Grief.
undue stress and grief and all that great jazz.
What are they doing specifically?
Running up and down the house, wrestling on the couch, punching each other, fighting each other, you name it. They're doing it, even when they're
Also,
told to stop.
Do you have a new microphone?
I know, you can hear you.
Yeah, you sound.
Yes and no.
You sound centuries better.
He's using the microphone from his PlayStation.
Yeah, it's better.
Beautiful.
It's continue doing
Using
that.
a PS4 mic.
Yeah, it's working. I can hear you just fine.
Well,
I can hear you.
I am borrowing it from Kenzie.
Oh,
Oh.
It's her mic. Mine's somewhere. I just don't know where. And right now, I am looking for my laptop charge cable because my desktop is still not plugged in and set up. There we are. I keep forgetting that it's not plugged in because I haven't turned it on in a couple weeks.
Remedy that.
I could, but at the same time,
I'm going to mitigate some of the damage I've been doing to my character's character.
oh, this is entertaining. So, does anyone remember those, what were they? They were like the water things. They would, like, bob their head into the water.
Oh, yeah, I know what you're talking about.
yeah.
a bobber? Like when you're fishing?
Yeah. No, like, they're usually in the
like,
shape of a bird or something.
Yeah,
Yeah,
they're like
just-
desk ornaments.
I got
Desk
you.
ornaments that just
Oh, like like in that one episode of The Simpsons, what Homer Simpson uses to press the
Oh my God.
button, the yes.
Yes.
Okay,
Yeah.
okay.
Yes. Well, the youngest is currently doing that in his prack and play. He's sitting up and he's like doing touch and goes, falling over.
Nice.
Because he's so tired.
Yeah, earlier he was smacking his head against the back of his high chair, and when I put my hand behind his head so that he would stop, so that he wouldn't hurt himself, he stopped as soon as he hit my hand and went, "What?" Look on his face of just pure confusion.
How old is this child?
What?
Going on 2.
So in other words, stupid age.
He's at that age where he's experimenting with his own pain.
If I do this hard enough, will it hurt, or is it gonna feel like a mini massage?
Basically.
Well, at least he's smart enough not to, smash his head. He just bumps it.
Bonk.
Bonk. He does it out of boredom, I think.
Katie, any luck getting in?
I've been loading for the past, I have no idea how long.
Just try refreshing. Sometimes it just gets stuck.
Okay.
And here's hoping that my laptop doesn't need a massive update. Because it also hasn't been turned on in a while. It's dusty.
Oh, God.
Bro, I don't even know where my laptop is. I put it away after Drew borrowed it, and out of sight, out of mind.
Well, actually, last time I used it was our last session.
Oh.
Not our last session, but the last session I ran.
Ah, by the way, Maldito, we're already recording.
Okay. I don't care.
Yeah,
I can fuck off.
You hear that, audience? We don't give a fuck about you.
Oh yeah.
Oh, y'all listening, just fuck off. Fuck right off. Just kidding. Stay.
Oh,
Enjoy
I know
the
what
show.
I forgot to do last night.
Or not. I mean, honestly, either way, we don't give a fuck.
I forgot to watch last week's session last night.
Oops.
I remember enough what's going on there because I started writing script like right after.
Last session, Victor apparently got taken over by an imposter. The real Victor has come in, shot that guy, and gone like, "Alright."
Okay, I think it might be the map that you're trying to load in on, Katie. Because are you still having trouble loading in?
I've loaded more than I loaded last time. But probably, I don't know.
Okay, let me put a slightly smaller map. And this is the map we're going to be using.
Yeah.
Oh no, is this actually a smaller map? Oh yeah, it's much smaller.
What the hell am I looking at?
It's probably just not loaded in. It's just forest floor.
They just
What are we doing at the forest?
Forest? Right.
You said it was a forest floor. And there's a red circle around us?
That is not. It's not. It's a okay. All will be explained. It's the red circle is literally nothing to worry about. Like it will disappear soon.
I'm assuming it's our campsite.
Not exactly.
Not exactly.
Okay. I see. Well, I see Pluto is in. I don't know if you can see the map. I see Misha's in. I see Victor coming in and out.
That's par for the course. I can see everything though.
I can't see everything, but it's trying. It's making its way.
It's making its way there. I'll have enough time to exposit, basically, while Vincent finishes setting up and everyone else finishes loading in.
So,
Unloaded
do you
it.
want me to hit the button, sir?
Yeah, count us down for the game proper.
Yeah. 3, 2, 1.
Hey, how you doing?
How you doing, indeed? I'm just gonna jump right in to exposition time. Last time, you accidentally committed an act of terror, looted some rather valuable swords in the ensuing chaos,
You're cool it.
and got the fuck out of Dodge in a direction that actually takes you to Uzamon's, contrary to popular belief. So if I was confident that everyone could load the map, I'm not gonna like reload, go back and forth with maps. But I added a little more detail to the world map, and it's clear that you're in an area. That you're in. Maybe I can. Maybe. Oh wait, I have the file on my computer. I can put it in general. This one.
Awesome.
It's a really high. Oh, it's only a megabyte. What the fuck am I thinking? You have to like zoom in on the image, but it's in general. You're in an area known as the Whispering Wood, which you guys know is also called the Whispering Woods or the Shrieking Woods, depending on who you ask. The Whispering isn't because the trees talk per se. It's because when you're traveling through the woods, especially through the pathless center or traveling alone, you can never shake the feeling you're being watched or followed. The shrieking is because a lot of people can't handle that feeling, and they kind of lose their shit, scream their heads off, run out of the forest, sometimes even running nonstop, screaming the entire way out of the forest, especially those traveling between the Black City and Uzumon, as that's the path that comes closest towards the center. With that tidbit and the assumption you're actually leaving town, I'm tossing you right in to at the point where the road stops being paved, which is rather surprisingly about 1.5 miles from city limits. In most major cities, the pavement only reaches a 1/4 mile, 1/2 mile at most from city limits. It's rather expensive to maintain a road, it's just that there are some rather influential people wanting to make sure that particular stretch of road stays safe. The instant each of you steps off the pavement, in sets the feeling that someone is watching you, or something is following you, or you're being somewhat judged. Just your run-of-the-mill general eerie feeling. Feel free to adjust your tokens within that red circle there. I just put the tokens in that order just to make sure they made it to the map, and that red circle is just to show where you guys ought to be.
Upon feeling like somebody is watching him, Victor adjusts his scarf and mask to cover up more of his face than usual.
And just a little bit more, there's a little bit of a setting description. Whispering Wood, or at least the part of it that the Black City nestled itself in, is rather old, and the trees are almost unbearably tall. They're a little sparse, but their size is enough to create a canopy that blocks 60-70% of sunlight. It's dim lighting, even in the middle of the day. I haven't done any dynamic lighting because fuck that, and also there's no walls. But for those of you that don't have dark vision, the lighting is dim.
I would like to point out that I'm fairly certain Misha at this point would be used to being looked at, simply because it's not every day you see a pink slime walking around like that.
Pluto, has the map loaded in for you yet?
Almost. It's like loading. It's a little blurry still, but it's getting there.
So you can move your token?
I think so, yeah. Yes.
Okay. And Vincent, where would you be just generally in terms of a walking order or marching order or whatever?
Oh no, depends. Is Pluto gonna be burning down the forest?
I think you're the one that did burning last time. So.
Yeah, that's on you, buddy.
Okay, am I gonna be burning down the forest? Let's see.
I'd rather you
No
don't.
idea.
Maybe. They'll probably be close to wherever Misha is.
Okay. So I'm just gonna move you to a spot and erase this red circle I was talking about. And
I'm at 15%, so.
so it'll be a minute. It'll be a minute.
You're at
But,
15%. As in your phone?
No, as in working on updates.
Oh, okay.
His computer needs updates.
It did indeed. Goddamn bastard. Shooting.
But to recap, you're in a forest. It feels like you're being watched. And with that feeling, I'll roll it for you, Vincent, seeing that you're not in here.
Well,
I'm gonna need. Oh, all right. Are you able to load on your phone? Your character sheet on your phone?
I can pull up my character sheet on my phone.
Alright.
But the other thing I was gonna say is, Victor's always being watched.
Victor?
Victor?
Vincent.
Vincent?
Or Vincent. Vincent is always being watched.
Don't even know your own character's name.
Nope. There's
Wait.
too many V's, god damn it.
Wait.
There's 2.
Watched. Watched as in. What? What do you mean? Like Warlock stuff?
Yeah.
Well, it feels like being watched other than that. Something else.
Feels like being watched after you've committed an act of terror.
No, not like that either. It might be like that. But
We're being tailed.
that's the idea. That's the feeling.
Even with that, I'll still just casually stroll.
Well,
Okay.
I'm gonna need a quick perception check
Sheet.
from everyone.
Oh, that should be
Boy.
fun.
No, not Misha. I said nope. No. Vincent. Go.
Why did I do it twice?
I don't know.
I don't
Take
know.
the first
I'll
one.
take the first
Probably
one.
just accidentally double tapped it.
Well,
Vincent, you see nothing.
Misha and Pluto,
Well-
you. Let me just.
Wait a sec.
You think there might be something maybe over here, or over there, or over there? It feels like whatever it is, it's about 30 feet away. So whoever's tailing you is rather close. If somebody is tailing you, that is. Feel free to move along the forest path, by the way. Okay. But you also got
Can't be
you also got a
surprised.
3 on the perception.
So
So even though you're
you might catch you
aware-
off guard, but you won't be surprised.
Yeah. you won't be surprised as in the condition.
Surprise! Joke's on you. That's why I put in alert. Because of the nat 1.
Joke's on you. I was expecting to be surprised.
That's exactly what that is.
I'm gonna stop you right here, Victor.
Mhm.
I need everyone to throw another perception check.
Reception.
That
See, I
is
was
a
expecting
rope
mine.
Ah,
and
yes.
2 perception
Silk
checks.
rope. Yes.
I only pressed 1.
God. Hold on.
We should clean your screen. Still
It is
waiting
clean.
on Pluto. There we go. Wow, Pluto's got them goated rolls today, and she's the only one that notices And this is in real time. You're still all walking along. I'm just pausing to note something. Where is the effects? Is that not a thing anymore? Or am I stupid? I'm just stupid. Maybe a beam.
Why not both?
Beam of smoke? Is that? Y'all see that? Oh, that's very small. So it's not a beam of smoke, but somebody, a shadowy figure darting across the path ahead of you. But only Pluto notices it. And it looks like it was about 30 feet in front of Victor. And you are now unstopped. Though I imagine I'm gonna have to move Vincent.
Yeah,
Sees.
I cannot move myself.
It's my responsibility to inform the party, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, if you want to, you don't have to.
Yeah, you don't have to.
I don't want to, but I will. I mean, what am I supposed to say? Are we just supposed to stop moving?
I mean, what you do or don't say is up to you.
Victor wouldn't do anything about it. If somebody's gonna straight up shank him, he's gonna be like, "Hey, it's not the first time."
I'm not worried about Victor. I'm worried about Misha and Vincent. Victor's got his own. He's fine. He's not even alive.
I mean, technically he is. He just doesn't have a heartbeat. Or doesn't have doesn't breathe.
Let's have Pluto move closer to the rest of the party.
Yeah. Ah,
He's
Pluto.
just
I'm gonna
wondering.
stop you right there. Make a dexterity save.
I know. I don't think I have good dex, do I?
Watch her roll crit.
What am I saying? What am I rolling?
Dexterity save.
I don't know what that means in the slightest. Do I just push dexterity?
Yeah, so it'll say saving throws.
Oh, I didn't click that.
And then click dexterity. Oof.
Hold on. Do you have
Where is saving throws?
Oh,
right above scales.
right next to the dexterity box you just clicked.
Oh, I didn't click that.
She is
Either way.
not proficient.
No.
That's about it.
So you hear a click as your foot hits the ground just here, and in the second that it takes you to process that maybe you shouldn't have stepped there, a large sawtooth ring of metal jumps out from the leaves and closes itself around your ankle. Once you process everything and take 1 point of piercing damage, you realize your leg has been caught in a bear trap. Until you can move your leg from this trap, your movement is effectively 0, as the length of chain this trap is connected to is about a foot long, much shorter than the standard. More importantly,
would we all have heard the the bear's trap snap?
Oh yes,
Okay.
It's very loud, and not exactly a subtle thing. Give me a moment to note something down, but let's see, where can I write this down? I can write this down here. Sorry, I'm just getting some distances for something or the other. Though it's very clear.
Just let me know when we're free to act.
Oh, it'll be a second because a certain thing's about to happen.
Oh boy, I love certain things about to happen. We're not gonna die, are we?
I don't plan on.
I doubt it.
Just because you don't plan on it doesn't mean it's not gonna happen.
How about this? I plan on it not happening. More importantly, once it very loudly snaps on your ankle, you see something emerge from the shadows. The shape of a man wearing a jagged bone crown. His face and clothes are covered in dried blood, and he wields an axe in one hand, a dagger in the other. Roll initiative.
The actual cannibal.
Oh, fuck. You weren't supposed to see that yet. Fuck. Don't see. You didn't see that. Fuck. I thought I had done that. The thing is, I can see God, fuck, damn, shit. I mean, the reference is clear from the token. The reference is clear from the token, but
you might want to check the rest of your NPC's tokens and make sure that their nameplate is turned off.
I mean, what other NPCs? I'm planning this bit by bit.
Planning?
Yeah, planning. I forgot to have initiative up, so your rolls didn't go through. At turn... Oh, never mind. I'm stupid. I'm dumb.
Your dog water? He's literal dog water? One shot?
Then that is
That's
rolling
okay.
good.
I'm pretty stupid too.
Alright. Then, damn. Looks like
Damn, and I'm
Victor-
going after the actual cannibal.
Can you see that there, too?
No.
No, okay. You didn't see that.
It's blank there.
And,
Is that who I think it is?
By that,
I don't know.
That is actually, that is who you think it is.
Oh wait, why can't I think of his name right now?
No, Shia LeBeouf.
Thank you. Yes, Shia LaBeouf.
Victor, it's your turn.
Victor looks back, looks right next to Misha and is like,
it doesn't. It's the nature of tokens kind of betrays it, but he is running towards Pluto.
Oh, he's making a beeline. All right.
He's making a beeline,
All right.
running out from the shadows.
I actually need to look at the wrist dice thing again
Bastard.
because I didn't think about
maneuvers.
this. Yeah, I still haven't caught. They're not copied onto anything that
Wait, did we take a long rest?
Yes, I healed you
Technically,
guys
yeah.
up. Well, I healed you guys
Okay.
up, so you guys should have full
Okay,
resources. But I
Yeah,
only adjusted your HP. Oh, and speaking of HP, let me just. Pluto did take
Give him
1 point
1,000.
of damage from that. Now I'm just like double, triple checking everything to make sure that you can only see
Give
what
me
you're
a
supposed to see.
second. This is taking forever to get down there. I just went. Why did I open Weird West? I wanted to go the gunslinger class.
Gunslinger class is in Weird West, so you don't have to worry about opening.
Yeah,
spells.
but like it also had other classes in it, so and that was the reason it was taking so long. There we go. This is just the gunslinger class deeds. Okay. I'm sure he has good constitution considering that he probably eats people. But
If he doesn't,
okay, first and foremost I have to hit him. So
maybe he doesn't have
That
the
hit?
constitution.
That misses.
that misses, okay. Gonna use an extra attack to wait, can I use extra attack in this case? Because I'm firing with a ranged weapon. No, not extra attack, bonus action to do it.
Oh, dual
To
wielder?
hit him. Yeah, because I'm a Kimbo. I have
You've
the
got
Kimbo
two.
style.
You've got two. It just
Yeah.
has to be your offhand.
Alright, cool. That's the same fucking roll.
Man just let out two handguns. Boom, boom, and missed both of them. I imagine they just went on either side of his head.
Yeah. It just went
He's running.
whoop.
He would typically try to cover that up with those warning God damn it. And starts booking it towards Pluto. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30.
Vincent, can you see the map,
35.
or is it just your character sheet?
It's just my character sheet.
Drew, could you share your screen for a moment so that you can get a...
Yeah, of course I can.
Thank you, so that you can...
Just give me...
There you go.
Yeah. Let me see.
Here you are over here, sir.
I am over there.
Yep.
And our enemy is there.
Mm-hmm.
I
and
cannot
he's
see
running-
the squares very well. Thank you. 30 feet. Okay. And he's running towards...
He's running towards Pluto.
Pluto.
Okay.
Because Pluto's leg was
Then-
caught in a bear trap.
Okay. Then we are going to... Oh, god damn it. Okay, it didn't.
Is Pluto considered grappled or restrained?
Hunting trap.
Grapple just reduces her movement to 0.
She's caught in a hunting trap.
So grappled then.
It just says... Here. I'm putting the verbiage of... That's the verbiage. All that...
See,
so her...
take 1d4 piercing damage and stop moving. Okay, so it has movement, but the movement is typically only about 3 feet. So
Right. So... you can only move... And I said the chain is 1 foot, so Pluto is confined to her current space. And those aren't the right DCs. This hunting trap is much bigger than the average hunting trap. The
Okay,
average hunting trap
so-
is for
we'll go with grappled then.
no, no, her movement's just it's limited to that square. Because
Yeah, grappled.
Yeah,
She has a movement speed of effectively 0.
Yeah, that's effectively what grapple is.
So,
okay,
I'm
but
going
but
to...
Thunderwave wouldn't end it early
Correct.
because
I mean, unless it took the trap with her.
Yeah.
He's 30 feet from me, so I'm going to use... Oh, god damn it. I said that. Tentacles of the deep. And we're going to put it... Let's see, 1, 2, 3 squares to the south of Pluto.
So here.
Yep. Yep.
What the fuck is Steam trying to do? I don't want to restart Steam. I don't give a fuck about Steam right now.
I just love how Steam...
Be mad at me. I don't know how to do that whisper. Do I just do it publicly?
So at the
Gotcha.
top
Just
of
type-
your sheets, there's
Yeah.
a toggle, public and 2GM.
Okay.
Yeah.
Oh.
So,
So you just do it 2GM if I'm asking for something to be whispered.
Okay. I think I did it.
here is the roll for the tentacle. I hope.
Yep, that is a roll
And
for a
that
tentacle.
hits.
And then we're gonna follow that up with... Where is it? It's on. Why do I have 3 of every spell on my attack page?
Oh god.
No idea.
And then Hex.
No.
No, not Hex, because that's your Hex is a
No.
bonus action, and that's your bonus action, right? Yeah. You
I'm
can't
trying
double
to
your
do-
bonus action.
I'm trying to do, oh, what just happened? Character sheet.
I just opened your character sheet.
Oh, okay. You switched it over to spells. I'm trying to do Toll of the Dead, but it's not on my...
Okay. What level are we? 4?
Yeah.
Alrighty. You have that man make a Wisdom save.
Yep.
Wisdom save. Wisdom save. Fail. Fail, motherfucker.
Let me just. There's a sheet. Oh yeah, his wisdom save is awful. All right, roll 1d12 for damage, because he has taken damage.
Okay.
I know. Okay.
I don't know why I'd open the advanced roller.
You can see his health bar, right?
Yeah.
Okay. He is
The
taking
bar,
damage.
but not the number.
Right, bar but not the numbers. He is taking damage.
Oh.
And that is an action and a bonus action. Does Vincent plan on moving?
Yeah, Vince is gonna move. I'm trying to remember my directions. Northwest?
That way?
Yep. We're gonna go 20 feet.
I just need to find a quick tentacle so I don't
Yep,
forget.
right there.
Tentacle from the web.
Well,
No,
what's that beneath me?
That's your bird.
Bird. I can just use your bird for
My
it.
bird was, yeah, because my bird was killed.
your bird
I
was-
haven't resummoned it yet.
Oh. I forgot about that.
You killed his bird outright, buddy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Bonnie did.
Funny.
You.
Bitch, he did.
Yeah.
I see her again, I'm putting a fucking fireball up her ass.
That's what you should have used the terrorism attack on.
Is that what we're calling it now?
Yeah.
DM Vincent was also moving.
Oh yes, moving to the end of that. Okay.
Yep. And that's it.
All right, which brings us to Pluto.
Okay. I'm sorry, I'm processing.
You're good.
You're all good.
You're fine.
Okay.
The fun part about spellcasters is you got a fuck ton of spells at your disposal.
And you're not a warlock, so you don't have to worry about using all 2 of your fucking spell slots.
Well, it's a good thing I'm not just a warlock.
So, first thing that Pluto would do, she reaches down to try and open the trap.
All right. So you press that button you saw, and it pops open like it instantly resets itself, and you have enough time to move your foot off the pressure plate.
Alright. And with that, is her ankle hurt then?
You took 1 point of damage.
Yeah,
Oh,
it's
she be fine.
yeah. In the heat of battle, you wouldn't notice the pain. The adrenaline
Okay.
is currently overriding any.
Okay, so then I'm just gonna have her move out of the way slightly. That's not slightly, but slightly. Because since he's like charging that way.
All right.
I don't think there's anything I'm gonna do yet. Aside from that. Because I already used my...
That was your bonus action.
Yeah. And the other thing that I would want to do takes a bonus action.
Okay. Then that's end.
Mm-hmm.
All right. So this man seems rather undeterred by you moving, and manages to close that gap. And he's got a hatchet, and he swings it at you. And
Wait. How
what?
far did he move?
20 feet.
Oh, damn. Why did she move further than that?
I don't know. I'm not processing. She didn't. It's too late. He's already too.
Now he's he can't eat. He's gonna eat
And
Pluto.
Pluto is currently in the clouds with Pluto, high as fuck. Just, it seems I've been caught in a bear trap. Click. Waddles away.
I was gonna do a spell. I cannot. It's okay.
All right.
I'll figure
So
it out.
I wonder
He
who this
swings-
fine sir with the hatchet is.
Yeah, he swings his hatchet at you, but he seems rather unpracticed with hitting targets that aren't trapped, and misses awfully. Which brings it to Misha.
Let's see, Misha, who sees this guy just fucking come at Pluto out of fucking nowhere. Yeah, no. I'm moving up here in an attempt to get between him and Pluto.
All right.
And let's see. Can I still use my flurry of blows if I use my action to make a grapple?
I feel like we've had this. I'm.
Immediately after you take the attack action,
Yeah, but
And
you can
a gra-
grapple as part of the
grapple is
attack
a-
action.
grapple is a specialized attack.
Yes, you'd use the. Yes, rules is written. You can grapple and then.
And then flurry of blows, motherfucker. Alright, I am doing that. So I'm gonna grapple him, and because I'm an ooze, I have advantage on that shit.
All right.
And for me, it's athletics, right?
Yes, for the to initiate is always athletics.
Gotcha.
It's contesting it, and you do manage to grapple him.
Yeah. Alrighty. Now I'm gonna repeatedly punch him in the face.
All right.
I like to think Misha just spawns a fist in her chest.
Just an extra limb to punch with. Bop, bop.
So, punch. And wow.
Wow. And does grappling give you advantage?
No,
I don't
No,
think
Ryan
so.
does.
Because having you wouldn't. You would have to. I say you could use an attack action next turn to attempt to additionally restrain him, so that you can have advantage on further attacks. But those miss.
Pretty sure she has grappler, or was it crusher?
She has Crusher. She doesn't have Grappler just yet, but that's gonna be the next feat I pick up. I tell you that right
wait.
now.
Oh, does Grappler? Hold on. I might have
Grappler
to
allows you
backpedal
to
because-
restrain.
Okay.
Restrain.
Then because you need that, I'm gonna have to backpedal and say that you can't. Because if there's a feat specifically to allow you to do it, it's like, oh, okay, you need that to do it.
Okay. And it looks like I can't even take the Grappler feat anyway because it requires a strength of 13 or higher, and Misha has a strength of 11. So, can't even take it.
Damn. That's unfortunate.
That is unfortunate. Considering it would be perfect for her amorphous body. Anyway, that's the end of my turn.
All right. Victor.
Victor is
Put 2 points into strength and take it.
gonna one shot. That definitely hits.
I'll be right back, actually. And yeah, that does hit.
I need him here for the next part.
Okay.
I forgot that I rely on spells. I was very
It was
under-
not. It was nothing. I thought a board that was leaning up in the hall fell. It was just someone slamming
Okay.
the door.
Okay, and I'm gonna need you because I'm going to spend a risk dice and use a bonus action to do. I swear to God, I just saw it. To do limb shots.
All right.
the verbiage is when you hit a creature with a ranged weapon attack. Give me a second. You can expend one risk dice as a bonus action and aim for one of its limbs, forcing it to drop one item of your choice that it's holding. The target must make a Constitution saving throw. On a failed save, it drops the object you choose. The object lands at its feet.
And where is this defined by your dexterity? Yes, your dexterity, and your dexterity is +5, isn't it?
Yep.
Yes. So I'm just going to go into your spell sheet and set your spellcasting ability to dex just so I can check it real quick. So it's 15. All right. This is a Constitution save.
Yep.
And he fails. So you said one item.
He's
So
dropping that hatchet.
one item of your choice? Yes. Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, because so imagine you shot his hand and bang. And then.
No hatchet for the hatchet boy.
Okay.
Wait, you said he was holding 2 items, right?
Yes, the other hand is a dagger.
He attacked with a hatchet. So I figure he's not exactly. Figure the dagger is for carving.
That is that's a good thing to figure.
So yeah, hatchet goes down.
All right.
And I'm going to move a bit more this way and try to usher Pluto back a little more.
Usher Pluto away.
Yeah.
You know, Pluto, why is this? Why are you guys like forming a little like protection around Pluto?
Get down, Miss President! Get down, Miss President!
Yeah, thank you.
because right now Pluto is
Pluto is-
this campaign's IFA.
Pluto is acting high as hell. Right, you're not. Are you you used your bonus action in your movement? Okay, Vincent.
Okay. Oh fuck! He's surrounded by allies now.
So
Don't worry, we can take it.
Isn't that? Just take
Could
the page out
definitely
of my
take it
book.
if it's a. We could definitely take it if it's a deck save. 2 of us here are.
Correction. Misha and Victor could take it if it's a deck save.
Yeah, deck save is what started this mess.
Let's see here. I don't want to.
You should be good
I
at
want
con
to roll it.
saves.
By the way, he's still in range of your tentacle.
Yes, you can still schmake him with a tentacle. Tentacle's at range of 10.
Yeah, I know that. I'm attempting to read spells without actually casting them.
That is rather difficult.
That's not gonna help. There's only one enemy. No, that is... I pressed the fucking information button. Let's see here. Yeah, I guess we'll just do... We'll do this. Come on. Scroll. Not so... Fuck. There we go. Nope. Gotta hit it with the tentacle.
Alright.
Did that actually roll?
It might just be lagging. Hit it again, and if it rolls twice, we'll just use the first roll.
Cool. Ah, there we go.
There it is. Oof, miss.
It's okay. Because we're going to do a little Eldritch Blast.
So I started blasting.
Blast them.
That hits, by the way.
Yeah.
Alright.
I'm just checking my invocations real quick. I don't remember which ones I have.
I don't remember which ones you have either.
I have Armor of Shadows. Oh, Book of Ancient Secrets. Never mind. My turn.
Oh. Interesting. Okay. He said that's end. So it brings us to
Yep.
Pluto.
I gotta remember that the armor, that mage armor spell isn't concentration.
Yes, mage armor just goes. Mage armor is,
So
mage armor is goated.
I gotta
but you
remember to have it constantly up.
Yeah, you have leather armor though, so it's only a 1 point difference.
Yeah, I wanna change that, but I can't change it because, well, I'm not taking any more levels in Warlock.
You can change them up next time you level up. I'll let that happen.
Okay.
Oh, Pluto, it's your turn, by the way. Oh, yeah. You watched him drop a hatchet, which is basically at your feet, which is something to note.
Oh. I don't know what to do. Okay, so can you remind me what you can do for your bonus actions?
Okay. So, like, what you specifically can do? So you have... Do you have any bonus action spells?
Yeah, I do.
Oh, you have Hex, and... Flame Blade is cool.
That was originally what I was going to do. Would that take up my bonus action and action, though, right? Are you attacking with it?
Yeah, so bonus action...
Okay.
So bonus action makes the blade, action makes the attack. And I'm just going to make a quick attack for it on your sheet so it doesn't... automatically, what's the word? Try to use your spell slots when it's, when you make the attack, it'll just be at the bottom of your list.
Okay. So I cast the spell first, right?
Yeah, you cast the spell first, and you don't have to, like, click on it to cast it. You can just say that you cast it. I am understanding that you cast it.
Oh, okay. Are you sure? I'm so confused in wording. Okay. It's fine. I'm getting there.
Oh, and you were still whispering, but she rolled a 19, which does hit. And she dealt 12 damage, which is good shit.
Nice. Now back the fuck up.
Okay. Well, isn't he not gonna attack to 5? I'll move 20 feet back. But, like, why? No, I don't want to back up. I don't want to... Because if I'm obviously attacking him, too...
Yeah, it seems that you...
Why is Pluto not allowed to fight?
I don't know.
Like, do you really, like...
It's not that you're not allowed to fight. It's not that you're not allowed to fight. It is that you are a spellcaster.
You are also
and should not be on and should not be on front lines.
But
And I've got this guy grappled, I've got this guy grappled. He's not
And
going to come after you.
And I shot his weapon out of his hand.
But Flame Blade.
Yeah, I just like attacked him. I'm gonna stay right here.
Which you can totally do.
I'll listen to you
totally
guys
do
at the
that.
same time.
All
Because
right.
I know what you're saying, but at the same time, now I feel like I have to stay.
I mean, he was coming after you. I mean, it's only fair that you get to kill him.
Okay.
Yeah.
Provided that Misha doesn't eat him first.
And that ends your turn.
Mhm.
All right. So that brings us
guys,
to this guy, and he is going to try and wriggle his way out of Misha's grasp. So I need Misha to make an athletics check. She is the initiating grappler.
Yep.
He manages
Note
to
to
break
self,
free.
Note to self, get proficiency in athletics somehow, anyhow. Get it.
But I'm pretty sure...
Fairly certain that counts as an action.
Yes. I'm pretty
Now,
sure
let's
it's an
see.
action.
Yeah, can use its action to escape.
Yeah, he used his action to escape, but which means he's just out of the grapple and can't do anything else. Bring us to Misha.
Coolio, I'm gonna deck him in the schnoz.
you should push him back into his own bear trap.
Oh yeah, because you have Crusher. I love that feat, by the way. It's a great feat.
Crusher, yeah.
And
Let's
it's just
see.
whenever you deal the damage.
Yep, whenever I deal bludgeoning damage, I can move it 5 feet to an unoccupied space.
Alright. So you want to move him here?
Yes, let's knock him into that thing.
He stumbles backwards into the bear trap, which was rearmed when Pluto
When Pluto
left
stepped out of it.
and he triggers it.
Ha! Suck it.
Which means, his leg is caught in a bear trap.
He got grappled by another outside source. Gets out of a grapple to be grappled by a mechanical source.
Alright, but that was just the attack action.
Yep. Gonna step up, be like, alright, motherfucker, round 2.
Now you
Another
can fucking
punch.
speed bag him.
I'm not gonna blow us another key point on Flurry of Blows. I've only got 4 of those damn things.
These are true facts.
That
True
also
words have not
is.
been stated.
For the record, both of those were minimum damage.
Give me
They just punch him in the face repeatedly.
And I punch him.
And yeah, that's gonna be the end of my turn.
Alright. Which brings us to Victor.
Victor. Let me see if there are any cool things I can do with any deeds, despite the fact that I really don't need to, other than, like, shooting. He didn't pick up the hat. Did Pluto pick up the hatchet?
No, she didn't.
Okay, so he didn't pick up the hatchet again, did he?
No. He's still got the
Okay.
dagger in his other hand.
Alright, well then. Let's see if this hits. I don't want to hit it twice. Oh, just gonna fan the hammer then.
Pow-pow! It's high noon.
It's high noon.
Oh, God.
Make 2 addition at disadvantage. So 1. Oh, Wow.
There's a crit there.
There was a crit there.
Yep, but it's at disadvantage no matter what. And those both miss.
Do
Alright.
I do anything else? No. I don't.
Alright. Which brings us back to Vincent. Vincent!
Let's see.
Are you allowed to move your tentacle? As a bonus action, you can move it up to 30 feet and repeat the attack. Cool.
Try and. How far away am I from him?
40. Alright, wait.
45 feet.
Yeah, 45 feet.
Let's look. Character sheet. Do believe it's 30.
Yeah, your speed is 30.
However. Oh, hey! My computer booted up all the way.
Yay!
Log on. Okay, so I think we took a long rest. Have them. I am going to use Misty Step. Or first, I'm gonna move. You said I'm 45 away.
Yes.
Yes.
Let's. Sir, considered. Ah, actually, fuck off.
Alright, fine. If you say so.
Get back here.
Make up your mind, damn.
Trying to see what this spell does.
Which one?
There we go. Let's see.
Ooh, fun. If
Did
you're, looking
that-
at, if you're looking at what I think you're looking at, it's a fun spell. You're looking at Witch Bolt,
Yeah.
right?
Yeah. So I think what I'm gonna do is let me see where my tentacle is. I'm gonna use my bonus action to put my tentacle right beside Misha. Smack him with it, which due to him being restrained by the. He is restrained, right?
No.
No.
No,
He's grappled.
he's not restrained. He's grappled.
He's
Oh.
technically
He's
not
a-
grappled either. He just can't
He-
move from that spot.
He's effectively grappled.
Yes.
No. Here I was hoping he was restrained.
No, not restrained.
Oh well. So we're gonna do a tentacle.
That misses.
Of course it does. And then Witch Bolt.
Well, you have to move closer to him because the range of Witch Bolt is 30. So where are you moving?
45 away.
Yeah, you could.
Come back. We're only gonna move 20 closer. And it will be down right there.
Right here? Right here.
Go up to
Here.
right there.
Okay. Gives you a straight line. Alright.
Yep. And then we are going to cast that at.
Is it a spell you know as a sorcerer or as a warlock?
It is a spell I know as a... That is a good question.
Do warlocks get Witch Bolt?
Yes. This might just be a dumb question. Let me look it up real quick.
Which is a spell I know as a warlock.
Spell you know as a warlock, which means you have to cast it at second level because you have second level warlock. Because you're third level warlock. Wait, am I being dumb again?
Do I have to cast it at second level because I have first level spell slot?
It's a spell that you know as a warlock, so you have to cast it with your warlock slot. The warlock slots and sorcerer slots are separate. Like warlock slots are separate from all your other slots.
But he can't cast a warlock spell with a sorcerer spell slot?
I think that's how it works. No, it just says you must expend a spell slot. Never mind. Though wait. Let me look up the multi-classing. Multi-classing. Is it just optional rule? Player.
Is it good if I stop live streaming?
Live streaming? Oh, watching your.
Yeah. Yeah, because I should be completely booted in by the time my turn comes around.
Okay, I just don't want to put any extra stress on any unnecessary stress on my computer, you know?
Multi-classing.
Yeah.
Requisites.
So you can use spell slots granted by Pack Magic to cast spells from another spellcasting class, and vice versa.
Oh, okay, yeah. Okay, I was just double check. I just had to double check. So I was wrong there. You don't have to cast it at second level.
This is good to know for future, but I was going to be casting second level, I do believe.
Alright.
I was in the process of reading what it does.
Yeah, extra damage.
That's right. Okay.
Witch Bolt is a fun spell.
Witch Bolt.
I like how everybody else has regular names, and then there's just Better Butch Cassidy.
Yes.
I was gonna comment on that.
Better Butch Cassidy.
Don't worry, you will all have funny names eventually. It's just
second. Submit.
Ooh, that's fucking nice, mate. Cause that does hit.
Yeah.
I'd like to point out that we have been wailing on this man. Granted, I have missed a lot of my attacks, and y'all
I'm thinking
haven't.
Chaos Bolt.
But this man is still very close to health.
And I am concentrating on Witch Bolt. I have Chaos too.
Yeah, Chaos Bolt is fun. Witch Bolt is also fun. Spells are fun.
I just figured Chaos Bolt is better in this case because there's only one target.
Well, Witch Bolt.
Witch Bolt.
Yeah. We know what you mean. I know what you mean. The spell you chose. But that was a full turn, so it's Pluto's turn.
Okay. Let me...
Having fun. How come when McCree fans the hammer, he gets even better at shooting targets, but when I fan the hammer... this is bullshit, man.
Okay, so it looks like...
Yeah, but McCree abuses women, so I think it's a good trade-off.
It is a good trade-off. Victor could never. Victor would never.
Even if they asked?
Well, if they ask, it's not abuse. It's not abusement.
Tell that to a court of law.
Listen, we were both consenting adults. I just slapped her ass and choked her because she asked me to.
Yeah, sometimes things that are morally correct are still illegal. Unfortunately.
Anyways.
Anyways, it's your turn, Pluto.
I have to move closer to make a melee attack, right?
Yes.
Yep.
Okay.
Unless you have a reach weapon.
Nah.
For a flame blade, the reach is
Might
5 feet.
Right. Okay. I'm not. I don't know if that actually sent.
There we go. And then flame blade. Oh, it sent twice.
Oh, I'm sorry. My internet's
Gonna-
being really fucked up.
Yeah. So we're just gonna ignore anything beyond the first roll, and that unfortunately misses. But you still have a bonus action you can use.
Why is there sneak attack?
What can I
It fucked up. We're just ignoring it. Sometimes it'll accidentally add blast sheets. Sometimes it'll accidentally add sneak attack.
I can fix that.
Sometimes I'll accidentally add 3 copies of spell to your attack list.
Yeah.
Sometimes it just gets rid of the macros that are counting how much ammo you've used.
So that's an API, not a macro.
API, whatever.
Aside from
And those things just crash. They don't
Mage
really
hand
get
is an
deleted.
action.
aside from spells, is there anything else I can do in the bonus action, or just
You specifically? No.
me specifically? Yes. Okay.
Oh wait, your starry form. Right?
We haven't seen Pluto
Yeah,
use
bonus
that.
action. Your starry form.
You gonna go magical girl on us?
Is
Go.
that a little extra?
Be a bit of
She's gonna shine and
Sailor
sparkle.
Moon?
She's gonna blind all of us.
You gotta pull a Sailor Moon.
Are you gonna pull Sailor Moon?
Fighting evil by moonlight.
Meaning love by daylight. Who's got the next line? Somebody sing the next line. Okay. Let's not get aggressive about this, people. Yet. Let's not get aggressive yet.
I just want you to know that if Victor and or Misha and or Vincent, oh my God, your name has been changed now. Welcome to the.
I can't read it. It's hiding under my token.
Sailor Pluto.
It says it in the turn order as well.
Sailor Pluto.
So you don't have to use your bonus action for that, but I am letting you know that your starry form is a bonus action should you choose to use it.
I haven't used it before. I don't even know how to use it.
Click the button.
I mean, that's not really a button, but yeah, she has to read which form she wants to go into
Yeah,
as well.
there's 3 forms you can go into.
There are. Oh. There are. Oh.
Yep. One of them gives you an attack. One of them buffs your healing.
One of them buffs her. One of them buffs her defense. Maybe.
Intelligence checks, wisdom checks, and concentration.
I have a question. Since I already moved, am I allowed to move again to move back, or
Yes.
no? Yeah.
But-
You only moved 5 feet.
Yeah, you can.
Okay.
So your movement doesn't have to be all at once. And
Okay.
that's something, and that's something that can take a second to wrap your head around. I understand. But something you should know is that if you move out of a creature's reach, they can use their reaction to make an attack against you. It's called an attack of opportunity.
Okay.
Although, to be fair, I think he lost the weapon that he would be mostly proficient in hitting you with.
I can't think of a single class that isn't proficient with daggers.
That's true.
Even wizards are proficient with that shit. And they ain't proficient with anything.
Yeah, wizards have like 4 weapons.
Except for books. Fucking nerds.
Yeah, man, they're proficient in book checks. What a fucking nerd.
What a fucking nerd.
Oh my God.
Meanwhile, Selena's up here going, "You fucking assholes."
Hey, if I have to,
Use books for your spell casting, freaking loser.
hey, to be fair, if I ever made myself as a D&D character, I would go wizard. Just because that's what matches what I think my stats would be.
Bro, the force of magic, God, and or nature and music doesn't give you magic. How do you use fucking books, bro?
Yeah, man, I'm so smart. I can read words on a page and then fucking light you on fire.
Bro, my cousin can just strum a chord and light me on fire. Get good, bro.
You realize that reading takes less effort than playing music, right?
Bro, but like strumming a chord, bro. So much more soothing.
I could strum a chord at the same time as well. He might be a wizard. He might be hiding the fact that he's a wizard from you because he's ashamed.
Can we bully him into not using magic on us?
Please just give us a fucking wizard enemy NPC so that the entire party just fucking bullies them into not using magic anymore.
Alright.
Like, oh no!
Pluto did that.
Oh no, somebody.
Oh no, I just don't know how to
Move?
do I just put it in chat? You guys all know.
Yeah, you can just put it in chat. And then just let us know which form you take.
The constellation of an archer.
Archer, okay. So,
Oh my god.
So Pluto's glowing now. It's not just her.
Glowing now. She's transformed. Quick, everybody, make a Constitution save or be blinded.
I didn't say that. I didn't say that.
I did.
I didn't say that.
I mean, you have no power here.
God damn it.
Everybody. Balls!
Oh! Wait, I think she.
Maya!
Wait, isn't Misha technically bald? Bald.
I mean, if you want to get technical, yes, but she has slime hair, so.
Bald.
Balls! Maya!
Anyway. What are we doing?
Everybody goes blind.
Everybody goes back.
Drew, what is this?
Because of the light that's shining off of Misha's fucking head.
Drew, what's this DM? There's a word that describes it that's not the word racist. What would it be? I think like speciesist, but I think racist is just an easier word to use.
I'm looking for a word that doesn't have the ist at the end.
It's offensive. That's what it is.
Yeah.
Thank you. That word will work perfectly.
I forgot. Oh, that's not what I meant to do. I wanted to move back a bit. Okay.
Because the word I was thinking of was reprehensible.
That's a good one.
But I can't define reprehensible.
Okay, and you're moving
I don't want to use it.
Yeah. And that's
Alright,
it.
so he is going to swing at you with his dagger.
Okay.
And he missed. Wait. Actually, you check your AC for that. And he hits you for 12 slashing damage.
Wow, that is a lot of slashing damage.
For a dagger?
Yes.
That's a magic dagger if I've ever seen one before.
That is a very magic dagger. That's 1d4 plus 8 at max damage.
I'm calling dibs.
Whatever his dex is at, that dagger is
And
fucking beefy.
I
Holy
need you to
crap.
make
I'm calling
a
dibs.
concentration save, which is just a Constitution save.
Oof.
And the DC is 10.
Oof.
Pluto.
Wait, what?
So
You did it.
you're
You're good.
concentrating on Flame Blade.
Yeah.
Whenever you take damage while you're concentrating on a spell, you have to make a concentration save, which is just a Constitution save. And the DC is equal to either 10 or half the damage taken, whichever is higher.
Okay.
And if you fail the save, you lose concentration on the spell. If you succeed on the save, which you have done, you can still concentrate on the spell.
Fighting evil by moonlight.
Fun. Alright.
She
And
is
then,
someone.
are you going to
She
do the attack for Archer form?
Am I allowed to? I thought I already
Yes, you're
did
allowed to.
the action.
It says as part of the action. As part of it. When you activate this form, and as a bonus action on subsequent turns while it lasts, you can make a ranged spell attack. So it would just be, you can just make a Wisdom save until you get a thing made for it, because it's the same bonus.
Wait, what?
So to make the
Use
attack,
Wisdom.
you can just use your Wisdom save because it's the same bonus, or you can make like anything that has your Wisdom and your proficiency.
Well, it does also have... It would be easier just to make her an attack roll for
Yeah, I
it.
can just make you an attack for it real quick.
Okay.
So
Either way, whatever you're more comfortable with.
yeah, I can just make.
We found out what Pluto's
1d8.
Pluto's theme song would be.
Wiz. That is radiant.
Sailor
yes.
Pluto emerges.
It's also got a range of 60 feet.
Yes. So it's just at the bottom of your list again. It's called Archer form.
Okay. And I'm just gonna push that, right? Oh.
Yep.
Why is my internet?
There we
And
go.
that hits for 8 radiant damage.
Can she do that as part of her transformation? Because she
Yes.
already made an attack this turn.
Yes, she can do it as part of her transformation.
Yeah,
So
when you
she-
activate this form and as a bonus action on your subsequent turns. Okay.
Yes. Which then brings us to the Cannibal, who
Because let's face it, we already know who he is now.
Yeah.
yeah. I mean, I'm sure you. Even if I hadn't forgotten to make the name not invisible,
There.
you would have gotten the reference. He reaches down and presses the same button Pluto did, which resets the trap. Because it's his hunting trap. He knows about it. And he makes a beeline for Pluto again, swinging again.
I would love to just deck him as he's passing me. He hasn't exited my attack range yet.
And it seems that his grip on the dagger is completely wrong. So he would have hit, but the way he's holding, like he was holding it one way and attacked like he was holding it the other. So he just missed.
Fucking noob.
Well, you really
What
don't
does this
know
man
how
have
to
against me?
Well, obviously, you look the tastiest.
Yeah,
You're a snack.
you are a snack.
Pluto is a snack, yes. We can all agree on that. You guys don't know. Jordan knows.
I do.
Jordan knows that Pluto's a snack?
Yeah, I
Pluto's-
do.
Well, I guess all of you would know since, like, she's, like, glowing and you can't really not. You know?
Yeah, but I'm assuming the entirety of her attire is glowing right now, not just her
Yeah.
main body. So like,
Her entire
This guy.
it probably just looks like a blob of stars right now. Just
We've hit
Pluto,
this
that's
guy
pretty hot.
pretty hard. We've hit this guy pretty hard, and we've dealt, like, next to nothing to him.
It's,
Yeah.
It's your turn, Misha.
Well, I mean, it's not like I have a whole lot, so I'm just going to throw some more punches at him.
Misses.
Does a 12 hit? No.
That hits.
Does that hit? Coolio. And, hold on, we gotta read this. And I'm going to spend a key point to do Hand of Harm as well.
Oh my god, you're harming him? Oh my god, guys, I don't know if I can continue traveling with this group.
Oh my god.
Oh, please. Oh,
Like you
and,
haven't done worse.
And
What do you mean?
with that successful hit, I would also like to move him back 5 feet.
So here.
Back,
Yeah.
I say.
I can just imagine, like, because of the angle she had to like
I had to hit him.
fucking
He had to,
no, just had to reach around to.
It's the widest hook anyone has ever seen, and the only reason he couldn't dodge it is because he's got tunnel vision.
And that is my turn.
All right, it's on to Butch.
Quick question: how long has it been since Victor has had human blood?
A while.
Yeah, I can assume quite a while.
I thought he was vegetarian.
Well, I don't even know if this guy is this guy human. Does he
make a nature check?
That's not gonna be good, boys. That's gonna be great, boys.
He looks like he's human. He doesn't have any of the distinguishing features of other races, and he's about sized as a human. He's let me just look something up real quick. He is 5'9".
How tall is Victor? Smaller than that, I know. 5'1".
What the
Victor's only 5'1"?
Yeah, Victor's only 5'1".
Yeah.
I imagine him being 6'2".
Buddy, I rolled for his height. The dice were not favorable. If I could change his height, I fucking would.
Ain't you though?
You're keeping that. You're keeping that.
Yeah, see? DM rules it. I have to keep him as a short king.
Short king.
Short kings rule though.
Anyway,
they got their own song. They got their own song, so like I can't be mad at it.
You go for the neck bite and you have to leap up to grab it.
I think that is a better joke name for his token though.
Short.
It's just because
he is a short king.
Because it is.
He's a short king.
Let me see if there's a crown emoji that works on Chrome.
He's a short king. He's a short kingpin. Ha.
Nice.
Short king pin. But yeah.
All right.
Victor has a hungry look in his eyes.
So does this guy. He understands.
You eat people, he eats people.
I don't eat people. I drink their blood, but you know.
Misha eats people.
I drink people.
I drink people.
God. The imperfect cells, not very hot. Perfect cell, kind of hot.
I think that's the point.
Yeah.
Hey, they've got me convinced.
I'm going to leap at him and attempt to, well, in the words of Joe, as his father would say, if he were trying to scare somebody, I want to drink your blood. No.
Negative.
No. No.
You just went up to him and went.
I'm so glad
Right
I
in his
caught that
ear.
on recording.
Short king.
Why is it in a con? That's so dumb.
You rolled a 4. It was a natural 4. You were missing anyways.
Yeah,
it's-
but it would have been. It would have looked better if I was. If it were in Dex.
Are you gonna do anything else?
Does spider climb just allow me to stick to things?
Yeah, you can just walk up walls and shit. It's pretty dope.
Can I just stand on his back?
No. You would have to grapple him to do that. And unfortunately, you already used your action, so.
I used my action. There's not much else I can do.
Which
Even
brings
to go take a bite.
us to Vincent.
Alright. Vincent's gonna move here. Use his action to cause him automatically take damage from Witch Bolt.
Is it automatic? Hold the
It
fuck.
is automatic. Want me to link it?
Yeah. Throw it in chat.
Alright. Spells. Yeah, I was double checking that. There we go.
Oh, nice. It's pretty dope. And it should be
10 lightning damage.
2d12. Oh no, the initial damage. Never mind.
Yeah.
That's
Only the initial damage gets upcast.
okay. So I thought it worked.
And then,
Yeah, that's different than how I thought it worked. I thought it worked like Call Lightning, where you get to repeat the attack every turn.
but,
No, that just makes Witch Bolt even better.
Yeah, Witch Bolt.
Yeah.
That does make Witch Bolt better. But that's just your action. You still got a bonus action, mister.
I do. And I think what I debated on for my bonus action was just smacking him with the tentacle. That's all I really have right now.
More tentacle porn.
Yeah.
Amen.
And doom.
Oh,
I need
It misses again.
my
It's
tentacle. You are failing me.
Tentacle is failing you.
Don't
But
worry.
it is on to Pluto.
Don't worry, my teeth are also failing me.
Let's see. It's even more sad that your teeth are failing you.
Yeah, it is.
What is Nah, I'm not. I can continuously throw arrows at him, right?
Yes, it is your bonus
Yeah,
action on your turn, and
yeah.
that hits.
Alright. And after that, I'm gonna try to like run up on him and use the flame blade since I still have it.
That also hits.
Okay. And then she'll stay there. I think that's the end of my.
Which brings on to him. And you can see he throws a quick glance at Misha before trying to stab Pluto again.
Let him
And
try
he,
and
and
eat
he
Misha.
misses. He misses again.
Is he upset that Misha's just knocking him around? Is that what's happening?
Yes, he is visibly upset.
Pluto,
Just
why
wait.
does this guy have it out for you?
I'm guessing
This is
because she stepped in the
unnatural.
trap.
Is this a past lover?
Absolutely not.
I'm curious what would have happened if Misha stepped in the trap. Like the thing would have just just taken her leg off. Just, well, shit. All right. For my turn, let's throw another haymaker.
That misses.
She has so much health.
Well, let's throw another one. God damn it!
Misses.
God damn it! I'm not spending a key point for it to miss again. So
That's a good
Comanche's
idea.
getting better at dodging.
He's learned to dodge! Which brings us on to the Short
Because
King.
if I'd have hit him again, I would
Short
have knocked him
King.
back into the bear trap again.
And he would have pressed the button again and just given you the nastiest look.
Like, you bitch, stop that.
Oh, she's gonna do one.
Alrighty, Short King, show us what you got.
Short King is going to fucking fire because fuck his teeth. Drink. Oh my god.
Damn it.
It misfires, but luckily that's a revolver. So when one cylinder misfires, you can just keep going until you get back to that cylinder.
Dang, I was hoping you would say that he accidentally shot Misha. That way I could redirect it with the deflect missiles and try to hit the bastard.
And then is going to use his bonus action to... That hits.
Do you have the gunner feat?
Do I have the gunner feat? Oh, I don't have the gunner feat.
No, but you got Pistolero, which has the same effect.
Yeah. Akimbo, fighting style. Yep.
No, it's the Pistolero feature from your subclass.
Yeah.
But that was your bonus action. Are you gonna move?
Why would I move?
I don't know. On to Vincent. I can imagine Vincent's just standing there like Emperor Palpatine. Yeah. Unlimited power.
I can just imagine him sitting there going, "Yes, I can feel your anger."
That was close to a 1.
Oh, you've got 3D dice going. All right.
Yeah.
I wonder if it does your damage rolls any differently if you have a 3D dice on, or if it just has rolls that. I'm thinking too much, or maybe it always does 3D dice, but it only shows them if you have it enabled.
That's a possibility.
I'm thinking too much.
And then the only thing I can really do with my bonus action, being tentacle. It's gonna fail me again, isn't it?
Don't
You know
fail
what?
him.
Yeah, nobody's walking away from him, so it's pointless.
Yeah, even our healer's up here beating the crap out of him.
Meese?
He's just a damage
Again.
sponge.
He is. I mean, how many points of damage have we dealt to this guy so far?
Okay.
137.
Are you telling me this guy has over 400 hit points?
I'm not telling you.
No, what's he not telling you?
Pluto, it's your turn.
Okay.
Oop. My mouse slid off my pad.
Okay. We're gonna.
Andy,
Money.
out of character, you remember that game you were playing earlier?
Yeah.
Yeah, Kayla's playing it now, and she is fighting people with someone else's hand.
What game?
It's called Swordsman VR. Her sword went missing, and she had someone else's hand, and she just started beating people.
You make do with what you got.
I mean,
Where's my sword? Alright, give me your hand.
This will have to do.
alright. Speaking of do, what is Pluto up to?
She is. I'm looking through spells.
Spells.
I'm gonna get a restraining order on her ex.
What?
Hold person works.
That came out of nowhere.
No,
I thought I had another one.
we were asking why this dude has it out for her, and I was like, is this a past lover?
It hurt too many people. Okay.
What are you looking at? Oh, your spells.
I'll try this one instead.
Okay, and if you cast that, you won't have the flame blade anymore because you'll be concentrating on that instead of the flame blade.
Yeah, I'm okay with that.
All right, so long as you are understanding of what's going on.
And then, am I still? Was that an action? That was an action, right?
Yes, that's an action.
Yes.
You can still.
Okay.
And
Use it.
if anyone but Victor makes a ranged attack within 5 feet, it gets disadvantage. But oh shit, he passed.
Oh shit.
So he just kind of shrugs it off like, bitch.
Okay.
And you can see him mouth the word bitch.
Oh.
Hey,
Does in
Okay.
fact.
there's one thing in the Von Bosen family we don't accept. It's disrespecting women.
What are you talking about?
Oh my god. I drink my
That
respect
is-
women.
Yeah, you drink your respect women's juice. It doesn't mean your dad does.
All right, that does it. I am
Disrespect
knocking
women.
his back.
He
I'm knocking his
disrespects-
ass back onto that bear trap. I don't care what it costs.
He disrespects everybody. It's not misogyny because he disrespects everybody.
Exactly.
He'll call anybody a bitch. But that was an action and a bonus action.
Yeah.
Are you staying there?
I'll back up. I'm not using the
All right.
flame blade anymore. That's it.
And he swings at you with his dagger again, and he misses again. Which brings it on to him. He's gonna walk forward, and he's gonna swing with his dagger again, and he's gonna miss again. Which brings us to Misha.
Coolio, I am laying hands on this motherfucker.
Lay those hands.
Laying hand.
Miss.
He didn't drink his respect women juice today, so therefore.
Alright, I'm laying a second hand. What
miss.
the how did it get worse? It went from a 5 to a 4. I'm not making a key point for it to go down to a 3. Okay, that's just not happening.
All right.
God damn.
I assume you're staying there.
Yeah, I'll stay here.
All right. Victor, your turn.
Victor is gonna. Fucking hell.
The dice are not in our favor all of a sudden.
Yep. Mm-hmm.
And this is why I gave him a low attack bonus. Damn. What the fuck? Well, at least one of you has guaranteed damage. This is the fourth
Speaking
time.
of which,
Vincent!
Vincent! I don't think he's at the mic.
Boom!
I am.
You okay, you are.
Yeah, I'm waiting for a response from.
From DM?
No, from Pluto.
Oh, okay.
The answer is I have absolutely no idea. I'm sorry.
I had sent her a message without, because I didn't want to talk while other people were talking, but trying to figure out if she has enough spell slots to cast Whole Person again.
Negative.
Negative? Okay, then I'm not going to bother
Wait, no,
doing
positive. Affirmative.
Positive?
Affirmative. She's spent
Affirmative?
2. She has 1. You have one.
Yeah.
You have 1 second level spell slot left. So yes, you have enough
Yeah.
spell slots to do it again.
I thought so. I was like,
that. And she goes before him, so... Yeah. So, sadly, to drop concentration on Witch Bolt.
Why are you dropping concentration on which bolt? What are you casting?
We're going to cast Mind Sliver on him.
Mind Sliver isn't a concentration spell.
No. However,
If he does,
The-
if he uses an action to do anything other than do the extra damage for Witch Bolt, it cancels the spell.
Yep.
Oh, the spell ends if you use your action to do anything else. So you weren't dropping concentration, you were ending the spell.
I'm breaking. Yeah, I'm ending the spell.
He's ending the monotony.
Okay, so that's an
I can't talk.
intelligence save.
Monotony.
Yeah.
Considering this guy eats people, I'm gonna assume he's not very smart.
He passes.
Oh!
Motherfucker.
Is it because the spell save DC is set to 0?
No. It should be, what, 15 at most? He rolled 19. Can you hear the vacuum in the background?
Yup.
Damn it.
Oh no, sorry. I didn't see that he actually rolled for it. 14.
Indeed.
I'm motherfucking happy.
But,
Shit.
he still
That-
passes. That's still your action.
Motherfucker. Fine then. Do it this way.
Tentacle.
Nope.
Oh, you can still cast a leveled spell. As long as it's
Yep.
a bonus action. Schmecks? Oh, schmecks.
Let's see. It has disadvantage on ability checks made with the chosen ability. Damn it, that's ability checks.
You know,
Excuse me, I meant to say in the Von Valim household, we don't disrespect women.
Because
There's a difference. I keep forgetting that I did not make his name his father's last name.
Hex is not going to be extremely helpful for what I was thinking. So we're just going to... Oh, I can't control the tentacle.
no, where are you moving it?
I was gonna move it right there. Yep.
Oh, because it represents the wrong raven. It's like, you should have been able to move it. It was originally... Now you can move it.
What the hell is that in the background?
What in the background?
Woohoo!
Yeah, I'm hearing a bunch of thumping and applauding as well. I thought it was on your end.
I heard that on your end.
That was not me.
Just because it wasn't you doesn't mean it wasn't on your end.
There's a 15 hit.
Negative.
Damn.
Yeah, the 16 doesn't hit, so
Damn.
I got a 15, dude.
That ends my turn then. Can't win.
We can't seem to land another hit on this guy. God
Sailor
damn.
Yeah.
okay,
Save us.
I'm gonna try casting Hold Person again because I feel like the
Hold
other
off on that
thing.
one.
What?
Hold off on that one, because as soon as he fails, because I can cast... What's the name of that? Mind Sliver every turn. And that gives him... That makes him subtract a d4 from any saving throw.
Okay, I'm going to instead do this.
I'm pretty sure that's not how you should be using that vacuum, Jojo.
Listen, it's my penis.
It's my penis?
Oh my god.
Okay, that misses, but I need everyone around, including you, to make a dex save for that cold damage.
Sorry, boys.
I passed it. I'm good.
I'm not sure.
There's the nat 20.
Yeah, I'm Pluto. You also need to make the save. Oh, I guess you could.
Hurt myself in my confusion.
Oh, actually, hold on. You could aim it such that only Victor or only Misha has to make the save. And considering that they both
Doesn't matter. We
passed,
both succeeded.
Yeah.
so since they both passed, I would assume that you would aim it not to hit yourself. And they
Yeah.
both. So who's not taking any damage? Because it's half damage. Oh no,
Who's
it's not half damage.
Yeah.
It's you take the damage or you don't. Oh, interesting. Bye-bye.
So then it's fine.
Pluto would have succeeded to save anyway.
Yeah. So would Victor.
He also succeeded the save.
God
Okay,
damn.
and then
He's just rolling high. He doesn't have all that high of stats. Or at least
Yeah, I'm not looking
He's
forward
stealing
to
all
his
our-
turn.
He's stealing all our high rolls.
I need you to throw another d20 because you are standing within 5 feet of him, and that's a ranged attack. So it has disadvantage unless you want to move back before making the attack and take an opportunity attack.
I forgot he moved closer. Oh, but he'll stab me again. He's gonna stab me again anyways, isn't he?
Yeah,
Probably.
but if,
Would you
but if-
rather him get 2 stabs at you or just 1?
These are also facts.
True. I
One or
would move
two?
back and
Okay.
cast that spell. Is it a spell? It's technically a spell, right?
It
Yeah,
is
it's a
not
spell.
a spell. It is.
It's
Technically an ability.
It's an ability.
Oh,
And as you
archery
move
form.
back-
I thought we were still talking about ice knife.
And as you move back, he takes the damage, but he also slashes at you, and you take 13 slashing damage.
I'm gonna kindly request you get further away from him.
Yeah, you can move back. It's got a range of
Further?
30 feet.
No, her archer form has a range of 60 feet.
60 feet.
But
So
is
you
it-
can, but her speed is 30.
Yeah.
Isn't he just going to follow Alice to move back?
Right.
I'm gonna
But
listen.
if he moves out of range of of your friends, they can smack him.
And if I manage to land a hit, I can knock him backwards so that he can't reach you.
Alright. I moved back.
Brings us to him.
He is quite literally flanked by us. So
Yeah, and you see him kind of hesitate before.
Just the JoJo intimidation from both Misha and Victor. Like,
Right there, that's me.
He steps
Draw on a
forward,
swing. Draw on a swing.
and that misses.
Yes.
And then he runs the rest of the way forward, risking the attack, risking getting hit by Victor.
I
A
can't
17
fire.
don't hit neither? God damn! We have less than a 50% chance to hit this guy.
I gotta hit him with a dagger. Let's hope it works. That fucking works. Fuck you.
Okay, and he would have been right here, and you have actually just dealt enough damage to get something else to happen. When your dagger connects, he kind of flinches, and this freak pushes against the ground with his foot, and in the blink of an eye, is a good 10 feet away, quicker than you have already reacted, and he sort of compresses himself, leaning forward with most of his weight now pivoting like around his knees. Give me a second. I am multitasking.
Stop that.
Well, no, it's multitasking for the game. Okay, that didn't work. And each of you is something that you should read quietly.
Por qué?
Huh?
Uh-huh.
What? Of course, what the fuck? Okay. Not V Vincent, just Vincent. Sorry, I'm experiencing schmechnical difficulty.
Not the spectacles.
No.
There.
Shush.
Damn, if I hadn't have fucked up, it would have all fit on my thing all at once. But you guys only get like one. It's a couple sentences each.
Okay.
And he grasps at the air in front of his mouth. Come back, come on, just give me a taste. And then you notice he, as part of the whole hunching down and getting ready to attack in a different way, he stores his blade in his thigh, blade first, unflinchingly. And now that it looks like he's about 3/4 of it. Okay, not 3/4. That's more. Wait, yeah. He looks like he's about 3/4 of his health. Now that he's taking a moment, you can see that he's taking his blows a lot harder than you first thought. He's breathing through his mouth, and you can see that all his teeth are sharpened to points. Well, all the teeth that you can reach with a knife without gouging your lips, that is.
We can all agree this man is the craziest person here, right?
I think he's a werewolf.
So it's all good if we kill him? I'm a
I
fucking
think so. Yeah. The werewolves and the
Vampires have had a long war going on. No, I'm kidding.
Ah, shit. If he is a werewolf, there's a problem here.
Oh, there you go.
He moves and he steps towards Pluto. And don't open Pluto's sheet, numbnuts. Open his sheet. Okay. And you see a his hand becomes covered in shadows as he swings at you, and his fist smacks you quite crisply in the jaw, and you take 13 necrotic damage.
Okay, so...
Totally looking good, boys. That's all I gotta say.
Alright, so, not werewolf, but definitely needs to die. Are there any objections to this? No? Cool, I'm gonna murder this motherfucker just as soon as I can lay a fucking hand on him.
Yeah, Pluto ain't looking too good.
No, Pluto ain't looking too good.
She definitely is not.
Pluto's getting their ass beat.
Yeah,
So,
it really is.
Misha here. Nope, not that. This way. Gonna burst up right up here, and I'm taking another fucking swing at this guy. God
That
fucking
misses.
damn it. Taking another one.
That hits.
Alright, finally, I fucking clock him right upside the fucking jaw. I'm knocking him 5 feet in that direction. At which point I'm gonna step between him and Pluto, and I'm using a key point to throw another fucking punch at him.
And that
God
hits.
damn it!
No, that hits.
That hits?
Yes.
Oh shit!
His AC dropped.
His AC dropped. You know, most enemies get more AC in their second form. He's got less.
He must be.
Julio, and...
And you can. Do you want to put? Wait. Oh no, it says once per turn, doesn't it?
For what?
Can you throw the verbiage of Crusher in the chat real quick so I can refresh myself and stop thinking that it
only
was
once per
always
turn.
Okay.
Give me one moment. Oh, nope, okay, never mind. End of turn.
All right. Brings us to Vince, Vito, Victor. I shouldn't have gone for a fucking
Hey, how you
voice.
doing?
Hey, how you doing?
Hey, how you doing? I'ma shoot him. I can shoot him, right? I'm gonna shoot him.
I'm gonna shoot him.
I'ma shoot him. Nope.
You're gonna miss. The first one's gonna miss.
Yeah. The second one's gonna miss too.
Why are there so many rolls below 5?
I have no fucking clue. But unless you're gonna move, it's gonna become Vincent's turn.
I'm just gonna stop playing. This is.
Did we all
Taking my
spend
rolls
all of our
today.
good rolls on the Friday session? Like, what the fuck happened?
I'm just gonna leave now, bro.
No, you're
Because,
not.
like,
Come on.
Yeah. It's some bullshit.
Okay.
This is the meeting now.
Oh, hey.
Yeah.
Got 3 swords in my inventory that have nothing.
Ah, you motherfucker!
He left. You bastard! How dare you leave like that?
All right, I'm back.
Okay, you're back.
Motherfucker.
Oh.
Let's see here. I know one of these is the arsenical blade, but I don't remember what the other 2 swords are.
One of them would be the short sword that the
Oh, you don't have stat
The
blocks for your
mole had.
swords?
I do not have stat blocks for my swords. We never made them.
Okay, one of them.
One of those swords would be the
short sword from what's her name?
Yeah,
No more.
I'll go back through and rewatch the sessions and see what we said about them.
Well, let's see. Artifacts, poison, arsenical blade. So it's a plus.
Yeah, one of them's
is a +1 longsword, and you can make it. And you can make any damage you deal with it poison damage instead of regular damage.
and then I have the magical short sword, which I don't remember what that was.
All it does is glow.
That's right.
all these
It's
other
pretty.
numbers. All these other numbers on the dice, and my fucking rolls just decide. You know what? 4.
You know what? We're gonna use
4 is a good number in other circumstances.
4 is a good number on a magic missile.
Yes.
Let's see. I'm going to do that.
Okay.
To give myself advantage on
I prefer
this attack. We're gonna cast it. Wait, let me double check the verbiage on that spell. See if it's worth casting it at 2nd level. Yeah, okay.
And which spell is this?
Level 2. Submit.
Chaos Bolt.
Oh,
Ooh,
fuck.
crit.
And a crit. Let's see,
That
what
is
are the 2d8?
exclusive to Sorcerer. So I'm going to need you to also roll on Magic Surge. So throw a D100. That's nice. That is nice and thick. Choose
D100.
one of the D8s. So you get 60. Okay, and then 61. Oh my. Is this what I think it is?
Choose one of the d8s. Let's see.
Oh, it isn't. Ha! For the next minute, you must shout when you speak.
Oh, fuck!
I have a timer for 1 minute. Starting now.
I guess we're going to do, let's see, that was a 6 and a 2.
Was a 6 and a 2 and a 1 and a 4. So you could do.
Oh, do those count?
Yeah, it's their damage. Their damage roll is one of the D8s.
I think it's just the initial 2 d8s that he gets to choose from.
It doesn't say that. It doesn't say that he can't. He says just one of the d8s. So if he
Oh, it
takes more
also
d8s,
says if you roll the same number on both d8s.
right? Because you roll both d8s twice. So if one of those was doubles, he could choose. He can attack another character.
But what if they were both doubles?
Then he would get 2. All right, the minute is
Anyways,
up.
my choice is gonna be force.
The minute is up. You no longer have to shout. I'm not saying you can't. You just don't have to anymore. And it's force damage.
Feel the force.
I assumed that that minute was for in character.
Shh. I know. That's significant. And no, to answer your question, he did not have more than 400 hit points. Then are you going to use your tentacle as well?
Haha. Now move. I do not know why that rolled. Oh, because I forgot to toggle it off. Duh.
So just a 9, which misses.
Both fucking missed. The fuck. Fuck that tentacle.
Pluto's
I'm
turn.
cooking that. I'm cooking that tentacle.
Bluto, it's your turn. Whenever you're ready.
Yes. Okay.
Tentacle is becoming food. Vito, you're hungry, right? Eat it.
I'm gonna move her.
I need human blood, bud.
I need to move, right? To, like, make sure I don't hit Misha?
You need to move to make sure you don't get hit.
Yeah. You were missing more than half your hit points. I suggest you get some distance.
Hide behind one of your party members.
Come hide behind
Other than
Vince.
Misha.
The whole reason Misha got between you and him was so that if you chose to run, you didn't take an opportunity attack.
Here. Come hide behind Vincent.
I was going to. I'm gonna leave her here. Right. That should be fine.
Nope.
No.
No.
Honestly,
Like,
anywhere, yeah, you'd have to go up to here to not be in range of him.
Like over here?
Yeah.
Alright.
Because he can still reach here, but he can't reach this far.
He can't reach that far?
No.
Okay.
that's assuming that he only has 30 feet of movement.
Fair. We are making some bold assumptions here.
But you still have an action. You still have an action and a bonus action.
Oh, okay. Well, I'll use my bonus action for this again.
Nice.
And then
She's getting all the good rolls.
I'm going to...
And she did good damage there.
She did max damage there.
Which is max damage not good?
It's better than good.
That's
I'm
fair.
going to try...
It's Max!
Maxwell?
Yes, though I know.
Max, what?
But you
I
did.
probably
that?
won't. Okay, I'll try that.
Ooh, entangle.
Hello there.
Oh. All right, in a so choose the point.
What is it for? It's gonna be like a 4 square.
It's gonna be
Yeah.
4
it's
squares
gonna
by
be an
4
8.
squares.
Yeah.
Wait, 20,
Okay,
yeah,
so
20 foot
then-
square. So I think. Do you want my opinion?
Yes.
Right here is the center. So that
Yeah.
makes this.
Yeah. Put it between you and him. Or if you're gonna put it on him, put him at the edge in the back of it.
Yes. So do you know how to draw a square?
No.
Okay.
I'm looking.
Okay.
I believe I can draw a square. I will try. You said put him in the back of it? Is it going
That's
to...
what we
Like
recommend.
here,
Yeah, and seeing as that we can assume your character is familiar with the spell, that's probably what you would do.
Okay. Then... you guys... We're helping me, and
Like
now I
that.
don't know what's going on.
put him in the back corner of it, or right here,
Right.
then he would have
You
to
need to
travel.
snap. You should snap the corner if you're going
I'll
to
do
use the
that.
ruler.
Why would I snap the corner?
Because it's not
Oh.
measuring off the center. Because
Oh, hi.
hi,
That's too long.
yeah. I can do math.
Well, if that's the case, just fucking be like that.
No, I would still put him in it.
Yeah.
Yeah, because
If
then
need be, I would also put Misha in it instead of Vincent here.
Victor.
Sorry, Victor. Too many V's.
yeah, too many V's. The next game I'm running, I'm going to stipulate that everyone's name has to start with a different letter.
Well, you already
Could-
have a game like
Mine
that.
could be a different letter.
I'm gonna hate
I've
you.
never drawn a square before in this game.
Okay, so below the pointer, it's just got a square, and then if you
I'm
click on
trying.
it,
It's a paintbrush.
oh, it's a paintbrush. Oh, right, it's a paintbrush. And then
Yeah,
if you hover over the
it was-
paintbrush, you can.
It's a
draw
4x4?
Yeah, 4x4.
square?
4x4. All right.
So
Oh,
make sure you hold
very
shift to snap to grid.
It's close
There you go.
enough.
Perfect.
All right. And that is a full
And now
turn.
me and this guy have to roll strength saves. Or be restrained.
Ooh, that's cool.
And just let me check. Okay. I have advantage on checks to initiate or escape a grapple since this is a restraint. Does restraint count as grapple?
Nope.
Gotcha. So just a regular strength save for me then.
Good
He
luck.
Please don't fail it.
passes.
God damn it.
Yeah, of course he does.
Roll the save, damn it. I clicked the button. It's being a butt. I've clicked it twice now.
Oh my god.
Okay, let's go for a third. No, nothing. Screw it, I got it.
You just know your bonus. Wow.
Oh shit, my whole roll 20 froze.
Huh. It still says you're loaded in for me.
Oh no, I typed in the roll command. It says rolling the dice. It's holding there.
Personally, I would just refresh.
Yeah, that's what I'm gonna do. But would you mind rolling it for me?
I can totally do that.
watch it freeze yours too. Oh.
You didn't see that.
Oh.
You're right, I didn't. My internet is frozen.
I said you didn't see
I
that.
hit refresh. And like the entire page is now frozen. Hang on. There we go. Okay, we close that. Reopen it. The whole of the internet just saw my app.
I'll
No.
be back, boys. I have to pee.
You bastard! Get back here! You don't get to pay.
I think this is the first time in a long time that session has been long enough that someone's had to take a pee break. But that is
Okay,
definitely
where are we?
a
Where are
whole
we? There we
turn
are.
of things, which brings us to the actual cannibal. And it's still difficult terrain. Which means...
Oh, no. Oh no! I failed the grapple.
No, you didn't. I said
didn't?
I said you didn't see that, and then rolled again.
Ah, okay. That makes me feel better.
Yeah. But he still has to go through twice, so that's 10, 20, 30... Hopa. which triggers an opportunity
Jesus
attack
Christ,
from Misha.
Who's gonna deck him in the face?
That misses.
God damn it! Just die, please.
And you see that he mimes a punch, and a punch flies off of his hand. Oh, where can I find a spell sheet? Holy shit. Oh, why is it rolling with bless? Interesting.
Alright, I'm back.
He
Also,
mimes a punch.
victory immediately after scene.
And a sort of like a spectral fist flies from his hand and like shatters against Pluto's nose, and you take 8 points of necrotic damage. And until the beginning of his next turn, you can't regain hit points.
Oh, that's bad.
This man just has it out for me.
Yeah, he does.
Why does he want to eat me? Is it there's other people here to eat. Why is it just me?
Yeah.
Again,
Maybe it's because
were
you were
flat.
the one that got caught. Maybe it's because you're the one that got trapped and that got trapped.
Probably.
All right, my move.
One sec. He is talking to people.
He's talking to people.
Another second. Elsa.
So, is it just me, or has none of the has he not moved the tokens anywhere?
What you talking about?
No, you didn't.
Sorry,
You said,
my brother's
did he
trying to
make?
borrow a power cord. Give me a second.
Right.
Well, I mean, he did move the enemy's token to right here.
Yeah, he
Nope,
moved
I
and
didn't
he
see
made an
anything.
attack.
He made a ranged attack.
Yeah, I'll be right back.
Give me a second. I gotta reload. I gotta refresh and reload. I think my
You think it's
internet
possible
died.
everyone's roll 20 crashed? Ah,
Oh,
bright
no.
light.
Let's find out. I roll a d4.
Nope.
No, I think my internet just crashed. I think that's all that happened. I'll be right back. Yeah, there it is. Page unresponsive.
Oh, Sam. Are you sure it was just you?
What?
Mine just stopped too.
I don't know. But that's 3 of us now.
Hold on, I just need to go. Nope, because I can load YouTube just fine. It's literally just Roll20.
Being a dick.
Maybe it's just the map.
You can look now. Fucking Google. What is Google? Yeah, no, I can search shit up. Oh, look at that. Finally back at it. Alright, I'm back, bitches. In a non-disrespectful way.
I am also
Is
back.
what
It's Misha's turn.
Coolio. You see this? You see this? This is that motherfucker, alright?
Wow.
That's what
See
I'm doing.
what? I didn't see
Exactly. Anyway. Doesn't matter. Anyway. So question.
I saw it.
Is moving this direction, is that
So-
5 feet or 10 feet?
I'm going to say it's 10 because you're moving out of the space, but then after that it would be just 5s. So this
Gotcha,
could be
gotcha.
10. But you have enough movement to get to him. Right here.
I know. Well, yeah, I mean, I guess I could go 10, 20, and then this here would be 30, right?
Yeah. Just the
Correct.
diagonal to him would be 30. Well, it'd be 25.
35, 40. Fuck you. I am staying in this guy's face. As I... Nope, don't right click it, just regular click it. So punch him. And knock him back 5 feet. Leave her the fuck alone. You asshole. And you said that was 35 feet? Because it was... Hold up. Let me retrace my...
10, 20, 25, 35.
Okay, goody. So I still have enough movement to
You have 5
step
feet.
up one and deck him again. God
Misses.
damn it!
Well, that brings us to Short King, unless you're spending your key point.
No.
Okay.
I've only got one of those left. I'm holding on to it.
Give me a second. Alright, there we go. Swear to God, if this doesn't fucking work. If this doesn't work, I'm actually going to close roll 20 for the rest of the numbers. Nope, is it? If this doesn't hit, if I roll below a 4 or a 4, hell, if I roll a 5, I'm gonna quit. If I roll a 5 or lower, I'm gonna fucking quit right now.
I'm the
That
last.
hits.
There you go. That's a 12.
Thank the fucking Lord. And what do I do? That's the question. What? I had been planning this the entire time, but at some point I just
Lost focus.
I lost focus because I wasn't hitting anything. I was like, it's not gonna happen. And here we are. Now I gotta reload this fucking sheet.
Then knock him prone.
I don't know if I can knock him prone.
Shoot out his kneecaps.
You know what I can do, though?
Mhm.
I can give Pluto covering fire. When you hit a creature with a ranged weapon attack, you can expend 1 risk dice as a bonus action to cow the creature, roll the risk dice, and subtract it from the next attack roll the creature makes before the start of your next turn.
Say again? You give him disadvantage?
No, I don't give him disadvantage. I effectively, when he makes another attack roll,
Oh, you rolled risk die.
I roll my risk dice to subtract it from what he rolled.
Okay. Just roll. Do you want to roll? He's going to attack on his next turn. You want to just roll that down so we don't forget?
Yep. I need to figure out what my risk dice is right now.
It's a D8.
4d6.
You have 4 risk dice, which are D8s, yeah. And I can expend 1 risk dice. You can expend 1. Well, yeah, you can expend 1 risk dice. It specifies 1. That's a 4. That's even.
Okay. And then you still... Wait, is that your bonus action?
That is my
Yeah,
bonus
that is your
action.
bonus
But
action.
I will, however, get up here. No, you're being kind of a creep, man. You gotta be honest.
He just gives you a confused look. Just
Thank you.
You're being more of a creep than most cannibals are, and I know a couple of cannibals. You're giving them a bad name, buddy. You give love a bad name.
and moving on, it's Vince's turn.
Vincent's gonna come right here.
It's literally a trio wall. You're not getting around this.
Speaking of which, Pluto, you should probably heal on your next turn. Just saying.
She can't.
I
Oh,
can't
no.
until his next turn.
She got hit by chill touch.
Oh no.
We're gonna move the tentacle right there.
Just surrounded.
Actually,
Oh my god, you have so many
I
characters.
can move that up to 30. So
Yep.
Ow.
I'm actually gonna move that
You give love.
right here, because that's still within range.
Yep.
And it also severely limits his movement. If he tries to go after her again, he is taking 4 opportunity attacks.
No, 3. The tentacle doesn't count as a creature.
Yeah. That misses, by the way. Back.
That's okay. The action is going to be something I haven't used yet.
Is it a falcon punch?
No.
Damn. Ooh, primal savagery.
Oh my god.
God damn. Ooh.
This is the one I should have saved fucking Tides of Chaos for.
You have it again.
Oh yeah, I do. Yeah. We're gonna use Tides of Chaos.
Okay. That is casting, and you are casting a spell with it. So you know what I'm going to say.
But doesn't it have to
but
be
it's
a
not a
leveled
leveled
spell?
spell.
Leveled spell.
Yeah.
Primal savagery is a cantrip.
Yep.
That is fair.
Once per turn. Yep. When you cast a sorcerer spell of first level or higher.
And wait, how do you have primal savagery? Oh, optional variant classes, sorcerer. Okay.
Oh no, I have primal savage from this.
Pack to the tome.
Fuck
Cool.
yeah.
Yeah, throw your extra d20. Because you're using the thing.
Yep. D20.
It's still only 3 damage, though. Damn it. It hits. 'Cause your
3
bonus
damage
plus
is 3
6.
damage.
3 damage is 3 damage.
3 damage is 3 damage.
It's more damage than the fucking tentacle is done.
It's Pluto's turn.
To be fair, the tentacle did hit on its first turn.
It did. And that is.
First turn, and I've used it every turn since.
This is true.
Okay.
Pluto have a healing potion?
She can't heal right
Pluto
now.
can't heal.
You can't recover.
That's right. Damn. Let's see. Dash away, Pluto, dash away. Shoot, and then dash away.
If I shoot at him, will it hit Misha?
No.
No.
Misha's made out of
Misha's-
slime. You can dodge it.
Also, isn't Misha like 4 something? 4'9"?
Misha is 4'9". Yeah.
Huh?
And he's 5'9", so there's a good foot of clearance. And also, aren't you really tall?
Yes.
And then you don't actually. These are 5 foot by 5 foot squares, but Misha isn't 5 feet by 5 feet.
Right.
So there's room that if you're, as long as you're announcing what you're doing, to
The wall of allies is really just a fence of allies, let's be
Yeah,
honest.
it's a
We're all
fence of
really short.
allies.
Yeah, we're less of a wall and more of a fence.
Kind of like a ledge.
Honestly, if this guy really wanted, he could just force his way through Misha's square and just walk through her.
Right.
Yeah, he could take the opportunity attacks.
Okay. Before I do that, I have a question.
We have answers.
Oh.
Let's see if they match.
Yes. If I was to use Hex, would that work on him? I don't know how this works. I'm reading it. But,
So the only thing about using Hex is you wouldn't be able to use your Archer form, and the only other spells you could cast are cantrips. because it's a leveled spell.
Mm-hmm.
But you wouldn't be able to use your archer form?
It's a bonus action. So she was looking
Yeah,
at
so
other
Can you not?
bonus.
Can you not cast? Can you not cast a bonus action thing as an action?
It uses a bonus
No.
action. At least I don't think it.
I don't think you can.
I'm looking this shit up.
I am also looking this up.
Pretty sure in Pathfinder you could, but I don't think you can in 5e.
Casting a spell.
Pretty sure in Pathfinder you can use your bonus actions
You
and
must.
actions interchanges.
You must use a bonus action on your turn to cast the spell.
Okay, yeah, it's a homebrew rule
Mm-hmm.
that you can exchange bonus actions for actions.
Okay. Well, I do not want. I'd rather do that than to do hex. I also would like to.
Damn, why can't I roll 19s in the heat of the moment? Should dash.
Isn't dashing a bonus action?
Dash is
Dashing
an
is an
action.
Oh, okay, I'm gonna do that.
Oh, let me make the map taller then.
Victor literally looks back and goes, "Run!"
So this might lag for a short second because I'm adding
Yeah,
heights.
yeah. Even Jeremy Crawford straight up says actions and bonus actions aren't interchangeable.
It says its rules as written. You must use a bonus action.
Mm-hmm.
Crawford Schmofford. It literally just says it.
Oh shit! Damn, she is gone.
Yeah. Yeah,
So
dash
now
me
what's he
when
gonna
you-
do? What's he gonna do now? Huh, jackass?
He's gonna spend his entire turn kind of like this, provoking those 3
Whoa.
opportunity attacks.
Ah,
Well,
shit. I don't have
fuck him.
Warcaster.
Fuck him! I'm punching him. God damn it!
No, you're
Misha.
fuck him.
Misha's done amazing so far, except for this one.
Hey, you hit him.
Yeah.
God damn it! He's too far away for me to catch up to him.
But he
How the
wasn't
fuck did
able
he
to
move
take
so
it.
far?
He dashed.
That
Long
asshole.
sword.
Yeah, I was gonna say, Vincent, I don't see any attacks from him.
That's because I have to
Plus-
add the longsword to my thing.
Here, I can add it quicker than you.
'Cause I don't have-
blade. Blade. We can. You're not proficient with it. You're not.
Yes, you gave me proficiency with short swords and swords.
I gave you longswords. When did I say that? That sounds like something I would say, anyways.
Let's see.
Oh, I put it in the fucking wrong spot. That's what I did. Okay.
I'm assuming he dashed to get over there, though, right?
He did.
Okay.
But longswords are longswords finesse? No. No?
No, I think that's swords.
Yeah, short swords are finesse. Yeah, it's versatile, so if you're holding it in both hands.
God damn, this guy's relentless.
Yeah, no. I'm just gonna hit it with the one.
I'm debating if I should use my last key point to do Step of the Wind so I can catch him, so I can deck him. Because if I use my action to dash, I can catch him, but I can't do anything.
He is going for Pluto's ass for whatever fucking reason.
I'll
That's a
reveal.
16 and
I'll reveal this reason once session ends.
I
So
can
that's
get
a
up to
6.
here. I can get up to here without using my key point.
Are you gesturing here with your mouse? 'Cause I don't see what
Oh,
you're
right.
talking about. Yeah, I do that all the
Okay.
time. I do that all the time.
Okay, screw it. I'm going here, and I'm using my action to to throw a dart at him. Well, throw a dart. Why
Okay,
not?
and remember, because you're proficient, and I think the damage doesn't change. At what point does your unarmed strikes change? Because so with martial arts, any
My
weapon you're
martial arts
proficient.
hasn't gone up yet.
Okay. So you can use your martial arts dice in place of the damage dice of monk weapons. Just so you know, it's
I
like
know.
it's
But
like
this is just for a ranged attack.
yeah, but that's the bit everybody like skims over. But that deals damage.
I shot a dart at him.
Now flurry of blows is always unarmed strikes. And
Yeah.
it's the man, and the thing is, he doesn't have to move.
I don't have to move.
You've
But
got
the
a
thing
gun.
is, yeah, no, I don't have to move. But the thing is, I'd like to be closer to the rest of my party to make sure that if Pluto decides to run towards us, it's more of a hey, no, you're safe. So, yeah, I'm gonna move right here.
I didn't start yet because I didn't.
And,
How many darts do I have? 10?
as much as I would love to do steady aim, I'm gonna save that for a night when I'm actually rolling pretty decently. I am going to fire.
Hit.
Beautiful. Beautiful. And I'm going to lay down covering fire again.
All right.
Which leaves me with one risk dice, and I'm gonna roll that d8. That is less than last time. I'm not happy about that. You should be going up. But, yeah. That's
Vincent.
it. Like how the rest of the party is just like, excuse me. No, she's the quiet one. She's the least problematic one here. You don't get to. This is not how this works.
All right.
Magic missile says fuck you.
Pluto can heal now, right?
Yes.
And
She has
then
to move
I'm
before
going to
then.
move right there.
I would like to recommend you not move before you heal. I recommend you heal, then move.
And then move?
Yeah.
Okay.
Because if he manages to hit you and down you before you are able to heal,
Mm-hmm.
I don't think there's anything well, Misha could possibly heal you.
yeah,
Yeah,
I've got
that's-
a single key point that I'm holding on to just in case.
But that is the extent of her healing. Is sort of last resort healing. All right. It's your turn, Pluto.
Okay. I think, isn't this the only healing spell I have?
Cure wounds.
Huh?
Okay, one.
It's likely either cure wounds or healing word.
No, it's cure
Yeah,
wounds.
either one.
I've looked at the sheet. It's cure wounds. Oh no, healing. You have both. So the difference is healing word is a bonus action. Cure wounds is an action.
And
I have
healing
3.
word heals for about half as much as cure wounds.
Yeah, but in the circumstances, either is good because if he use a bonus action to do healing word, then you could take a disengage action to make sure he doesn't get an attack of opportunity on you. Versus
And you can get away.
wounds, yeah, and versus cure wounds, you could heal yourself for a lot more and hope and like you could take an opportunity attack. Either way, you're not dashing away, but like.
I would say your best bet the most you will do the most. You have the best potential healing from cure wounds, but if you cast Healing Word, you'll still have your action to dash.
And or disengage.
Yes, you
Question.
can also disengage, which would prevent him from taking an opportunity attack. Answer.
Question.
Engage.
Keep
Her
in
starry
mind-
form. She can shift her form, right? Is that a bonus action or is that a free action?
Oh, let me read it.
I can.
Because if she goes into the chalice, she gets more
She gets
heals.
extra heals.
Yeah.
Things like an extra D8 or something.
Yes, it is. It is an extra D8 plus your Wisdom modifier.
That'd be really good. We gotta make sure this is.
I would have to
good
cast
lord.
it again, wouldn't
Yeah,
I?
yeah. She would have to do it again.
But it's a bonus action, right?
It is a bonus action, so you could bonus action to change your form with it, but it would just use up your other beast shape for the day. I am going to say this: in travel, you will only get one encounter per long rest.
Hmm.
Just because I don't feel like planning more than that.
Okay.
So unless I will warn you beforehand if there's going to be more than one encounter before a long rest.
Wait,
I'd like
so
to
would I
see.
still be able to move if I change form, cured
Healed.
myself? Yeah.
Yeah,
Healed
change
myself.
of
And then,
form.
You could still
Heal
move.
yourself, and you could move, but it would just be to your normal speed. And as you can see,
Okay.
as you can see, he is as fast or faster than you, and will be able to close that gap to hit you. And this is something you would know, unless of course you just. And if you use your action to heal yourself instead of disengaging, he can still make an opportunity attack against you. But ooh. Oh wait, yeah.
One of us should get Polar Master.
One of us should get Sentinel.
Yeah. The problem is, none of us are tanks.
I am. I'll tank. I don't mind. I'll do it. Let me at him.
None of us are Rhine, Diva, fucking Hog. None of us have that specialty. We don't have a Sigma. We're all DPS.
We need auto.
how do I
We
disengage
need auto.
again?
Say again?
You just claim that you're disengaging and then you move.
Yes.
Okay, and you said if I do that, then I don't have to heal before I move, or should I still heal before I move?
No, if you do that, you don't
not-
have to heal.
Yeah, because he can't take an opportunity attack against you.
Yeah, you don't have to heal before you move.
Okay.
If you
so then
disengage.
But
Yeah.
you
I'm
are
gonna do
limited
that.
to a bonus action.
Yeah.
I what?
But you would then be
You
limited
are
to a
limited.
bonus action because it's an action to disengage.
It's an action. Disengage. Okay. Why is this man gonna kill me?
Because obviously you look delicious.
Yeah, obviously. Thicker than a Snicker, apparently.
I wonder if Shia LaBeouf has ever said those words out loud.
I'm gonna.
Hey,
This guy's prejudiced against those short people.
And that he's not eating
Yeah.
you.
This is bullshit.
Do I leave it at a
I'm
level
just
1
as
right?
delicious, you know.
you can upcast it.
Yeah,
Yeah,
you heal yourself for more if you upcast it.
Do you have a higher spell slot?
Yeah, you
I
just
only have 1. Yeah.
That's fine. You should use it. I'm not gonna say you shouldn't.
No. This guy's close to dying as it is.
Okay, so
Maybe.
that's the regular cure wounds as your action.
Yeah.
Okay, now that's a good amount of healing. So I think that was a good. Personally, I think it was a good decision.
Yeah.
But that's because
I'm
I know
going-
things you don't.
It's true. I am still gonna move. Five. I believe this is 30.
I
Yep.
sure hope that this
Nuzzle in between
that-
these two.
And he
I
and when it gets to him, he tries to punch you. And
gotta hope that that a -3 could help.
so he hits, and you take 6 bludgeoning damage.
with the -3, right?
Oh, with the -3? No, never mind. It misses.
Yeah.
I
Pow, 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 pow. No.
oh, fucker.
I still have
You
bonus
shot him in the
action, right?
hand mid-punch.
You do still have a bonus action.
Okay. Am I allowed to attack with the bonus action or not?
Yes, you are, because it is your archer form still.
Yeah.
Yes, you can do that.
Fire at will!
Nice. I think Pluto has been the most accurate tonight.
Right? Like,
Yeah.
I don't think I've seen her miss a shot.
Well, when it's her life on the line, it kind of.
I think she missed the ones with the flame blade. And it's
Yeah, Flame
still
Blade was not
him.
great.
Oh, and he's been. Is it? Wait, hold on. I need to see something. I might have been forgetting a thing. Oh, hold. Never mind. He can. Never mind.
We've been fighting this asshole for 2.5 hours. He needs to die.
He does need to die.
Yes. Well, it's his turn. He's gonna walk up
Going on by.
and with
That's bad.
the shadow wreathed hand, swing.
Can I switch places with Pluto?
Let me.
Negative.
Like, I could, out of reaction, just dodge roll in between Pluto's legs and be like, aha!
That would be funny. That would be funny. Do you have any risk dice left?
I do. I have 1 risk dice left.
Yeah, you can use your risk dice to trade places with Pluto and take
I
the
do
hit.
so. I
All
do
right.
so. Immediately.
And he hits you, and you take 13 necrotic damage. I'll just throw it on you now.
And he holds up one middle finger.
What the? Huh?
What?
And,
Who are you trying to hit, bud?
And he's confused, so he's gonna walk here and provoke an opportunity attack from Misha.
Who's gonna fucking deck him?
All right, and he takes
Push him
that.
5 feet back.
She can only do that on her turn.
No, I think it's just on a turn.
Throw it in the chat.
Yeah,
In the
once
chat. We'll check.
it's
We'll
once per turn.
check. Once per turn. Okay.
So yeah,
So,
so I can knock him 5 feet back on his turn, and then come back on my turn, knock him another 5 feet back.
Okay. So where are you moving him?
I am moving him over here.
Over there? Okay. So, okay, he still had just enough movement to make it there.
Yeah,
Which brings us to your turn.
Coolio. Gonna step right here. I'm gonna throw hands.
That hits?
Coolio. We're pushing him back this way. Now I'm gonna step between them, and I'm gonna throw another one.
And that hits?
Our Pluto, you don't get her.
Which brings
And yeah, that good. End turn.
okay, brings us to Victor.
Victor took a hit
for the one that's been with him on every one of his I'm gonna do this instead of this with you guys partner. He protected his Momo to his Sokka. And he's going to fire. Is that fire?
I
There
said
it is.
fire! That hits.
And you know what? Fan the hammer. Just for old time's sake. Nope.
That hits.
Oh, let's fucking go! Let's fucking go!
That third one didn't happen because you only get it
No,
twice.
that third I only get two, but
you still hit, and he kind of collapses, and as his body collapses, you watch it age rapidly. Like before, he looked like that if he were still a person, he would have been like in his 20s. He very rapidly ages to like the appearance of a 90-year-old man or older as he collapses. And when his head hits the ground, the crown he was wearing kind of tumbles off of it in between, sort of lands in between the three of you. Just goes kind of right there.
I immediately pick it up and try to shoot it dead.
Wait, the crown or him?
yeah.
You're gonna shoot the crown dead? You picked it up?
No.
Why would you shoot
we
the
need that.
crown?
We need that.
Why do we need it?
And you picked it up?
Shoot the crown.
And you picked it up?
Do you want
Everybody
money or
shut the
not?
fuck
I'll
up.
pick it up.
You
I'll
picked
pick
it up.
it up. I
You
pick
picked
it up. I pick it
okay.
up.
That is what I needed to know. Are you going to? Do you want to put it on?
No.
Make a charisma save.
Okay.
You put the crown on,
Okay.
and
I want to put the crown on.
that is unfortunate.
So,
Oh, it's beautiful.
It is beautiful. It's a bone crown
is
studded
nice.
with black onyx.
that is too much reading for me. I'll do that later. In the meantime,
I can read it aloud right now if y'all want.
I will read it later. In the meantime, Misha's gonna turn around to Pluto and go, "Are you okay? Here, let me see your leg." As she reaches down and grabs her leg, and I'll do a hand of healing to patch her leg up, since it was
Oh yeah.
eaten by a bear trap. So, one hand of healing. No flurry of blows. For 7 healing, and my last key point. Yay! Yay!
So
You're the only person in this party I like.
Wasn't I the one who proposed the Misha bouncy ball?
Yeah.
so
I'm sorry, what?
Victor. So once
What is
Victor
this?
once Victor puts on the crown, he undergoes. Now, of course, this is the transformation that has the least effect. He's the one whose transformation has the least effect.
It is
on.
probably the best. I'm probably the best person for this to happen to. It's just like, no.
But like he immediately
I'm
like
already
he looks so much more tired than he normally does. Like any bags he had under his eyes would just become so much darker, and his skin, which was already pale, becomes even paler. He's got like I imagine he was like paper white before, right? Sort of the ghostly paper white. Now his skin is almost transparent. Not it's like you can see the dead veins in his skin if you look close enough. And I will. Do you guys mind if I just read off this description?
Do it. Just do it.
All right.
Ready?
So this is this crown made of bone and studded with black onyx. Black onyx being the material component for the create undead spell. Once adorned the head of what history calls the first true lich, Andara, the undying queen. When held but not worn, it beckons to be donned, and if the creature which picked it up is unwilling, they must make a DC 20 charisma save or be compelled to wear it immediately, attuning to the crown. If they succeed on the save, they immediately drop it and are immune to its charm until they take a long rest. Immediately after donning the crown, the wearer comes to believe that they can't take it off willingly, and it cannot be removed forcefully except by greater restoration or a spell of 6th level or higher with a similar effect, except for the wish spell. If a creature uses the wish spell to attempt to remove a crown, the wearer instead realizes that they can remove the crown and break attunement. But if they do so without the use of greater restoration, or like, quote unquote, time will catch up and it will run double. So, you guys don't know. I'm saying out of character. The bit about wish is out of character. So you don't know about wish. You just know that it takes really strong magic to take it off. Like, basically, what Victor would think right now is that he can't take it off, and that if someone wanted to take it off of him, they would have to use some really strong magic.
Oh, but I guess I'm dying.
I sure already did.
So, technically, but like also, it's a good thing I have a backup character.
I didn't say you were dead.
Yeah. No. Another bit about this is which he's about to read. Kind of. Yeah.
Upon attuning the crown, you feel the physical prowess and physical weakness of the first lich, experiencing the following effects. The highest of the following score becomes your strength, dexterity, or constitution becomes 18, the highest of the three. Your skin becomes pale and bags appear under your eyes. Your sleep becomes restless and you will always feel as if you had just finished waking up. Your mind fresh, but your reactions kind of slowed. Your skin becomes incredibly cold to the touch, and any temperature above 50 Fahrenheit begins to feel like really stuffy. If your modifier for an attack roll, ability check, or saving throw is negative, you have disadvantage on the roll.
That is literally every wisdom intelligence throw I have, so.
Your eyes will lose focus more easily, and your trains of thought will often overlap. If you have fewer than 3/4 your remaining hit dice, you suffer a -5 penalty to Arcana, Deception, Perception, Sleight of Hand, and Athletics check, as well as an additional -5 to passive perception. So your passive perception would only be equal to what your perception bonus would be without the penalty.
Yeah.
And considering that we've been going for a little over 3 hours, and I do have stuff planned, it's not that much. What's up?
You said 3/4. Is that meant to be hit dice or hit points?
Dice.
Okay. We don't take very many short rests, so that's not much of a worry.
No, but you do have a warlock, and warlocks get spell slots back on short rests, and short rests there will be occasions where you're wanting to take short rests.
Can I shoot myself? Is that an option right now?
Why?
Well, obviously he feels miserable.
Yeah.
I mean, yeah, he would feel miserable.
Just see Victor casually. Alright, lads.
No, your dad has connections. You have connections. You probably would be able to find someone, or, someone
Ask my
amongst
fucking
you.
dad.
Yeah. There's someone around that would like, hey, it's like, oh god, what the fuck are you wearing?
Hey, Pops, can you get this shit off me? I feel like I am dying right now. I already changed my dexterity to 18, by the way.
Your dexterity was fucking 20.
Yeah,
if it's not already that or higher. It boosts the stat, it doesn't bring it
Yeah, that's the physical strength bit. It's not all bad. And Victor, roll a history check.
That's not. I have disadvantage.
Roll a history check with like a positive modifier. roll. Roll a charisma history check. Make a deception check, and we'll call that history.
Okay.
Never mind.
Nope.
I'm trying to avoid. It's like, you know what? I'm just gonna say it anyways. You know that if this is if it's like that, this like it feels like this is actually the crown. For one, Tony would know more because Tony's old as fuck.
Yeah.
Hell, Tony might have. For all you know, Tony might have been
Tony
around.
might have saw the first lich.
Tony might have tried to. Tony might have slept with the first lich before she was a lich. For all you know.
We'll just say
There.
that would change it.
There. Yes, that would work. It just works. It just works.
You have been guided, my child.
And that this isn't something she would have enchanted herself. It's something that would have like. It's just something. It was just her jewelry that she just always wore, and because she wore it so often, it just took on magic from her. So there might be more to this than meets the eye.
So, Jojo, two questions regarding the thing you whispered to me. Two questions: city and body.
What thing I whispered to you?
Do I need to whisper it back to you?
Oh, when I revealed that he had half the health it looked like. Got it. Oh, for the poster?
Yeah.
Oh, these are things you can share with each other. So.
Oh, okay.
It's just you all thought of a different thing, and I didn't want to spend another half an hour speaking.
Okay.
We thought of
Well,
a different thing.
apparently, he's wanted somewhere. I do not have a location.
Great. We did hero work. Disgusting.
Well,
Oh, shut the fuck up. I'm gonna deck you next.
Please, I already feel miserable.
well, Misha would remember that so Misha would know that this is the type of bounty that it's so that particular poster wasn't a Heroes Association bounty, because Heroes Association bounties are always dead or alive. It's from the central government of the Northern Principality that issued this bounty.
So I need to know which city I would be turning the bounty into, and whether or not they're going to need a body.
You could turn it in anywhere, any city. So you could turn it in, well, except the Black City because terrorism and it's on lockdown.
Yeah.
So you can turn it in when you get to Uzumond, and they would only need the head.
Coolio.
The head
Let's take his head.
Because there would be enough. Because there would be enough that they could magically confirm that this is the head they're looking for.
So somebody else has to carry the head, because if Misha carries it, she'll end up eating it.
Can I cut it
I have
off
an
and
intention
carry
with
it?
Can I?
Yes.
Wait.
I would love to be the one to
Carry
rip
his
this
head.
man's head off of his body.
Are you also gonna take his kneecaps?
You know what?
Let's take his
That's a good idea. I already have a set of kneeless kneecaps. Now we can.
All right.
You never took it out of my
I
inventory.
will work.
And
I
when you
will work on extracting his kneecaps.
and I will. There's not going to be any check for that. That's something you can do over time. But after you've cleaned his kneecaps off, you notice that his bones have turned black. They're not charred. They're not damaged, but they've turned black.
Ah, shit. These ought to be worth a really pretty penny then.
And you're in the forest now. But if you hold them up to the light, they look kind of like jewels. And like as you dissolve them, you notice that his entire skeleton is made of black onyx.
I'm taking
Well,
it.
shit.
And
Yeah, we should load up on this shit.
Oh yeah, no, you're rich. The villains are always rich.
So question.
Skeleton. Shoving it in a backpack.
Is
You
Onyx very reactive to acid? Like, would you say that Misha would accidentally eat it?
You know what? I don't know. I'm gonna say just it's magic that made
It's magic.
it's magic that made his bones into onyx. It's actually the why is there? There's not an intelligence character in the group, so it's hard to just lore. So it's hard to like.
Lordo.
Yeah, I love to just lore.
Pretty sure Pluto has the
Intelligence.
highest intelligence right now.
Yeah. Oh, holy
I've got a
shit! Never
decent
mind.
wisdom.
Pluto is an intelligence. Pluto has a 17 in intelligence. Never mind.
God damn.
Pluto actually has good
Pluto's a
intelligence.
smart one.
I
Pluto's
helped her
smart.
create it. I know her character sheet.
So Pluto's
Like the back of
okay.
my
Then I
hand.
can just
Pluto's
lore.
intelligent. It's just quiet.
I can definitely. It's okay. So I can lore dump. It would just be stuff that Pluto knows. So Pluto could see that this is that the actual cannibal was once human. Like the stories of him, like this is something that used to be human, and then improp, and it didn't, and he didn't, and somehow he didn't properly attune to the crown. So he ended up and then
Or like Golem?
kind of like yes, I was going to say that kind of like how Smeagol in the One Ring, he wore it for so long that it changed him. It's some like this is a boogeyman from that goes back hundreds of years.
I'm
Like,
sorry. I'm just. Now I'm picturing Gollum with a pretty tiara on his head, going, "My precious."
Yes.
So effectively, the effects that Victor is getting from the crown, this dude did not get.
Yes, he experienced something else. He and and Pluto could suspect because of how old because of the exact nature of the magic that maybe that even if the crown doesn't say even if the crown isn't sentient, it might have somewhat of a personality, and might have been, and because the actual cannibal couldn't assert power over the magic of the crown asserted power over him and kind of used him as a puppet.
And I assume that the crown's personality is, can we go home now? I'm tired.
It kind of is. I'm imagining kind of like Zelena actually, kind of like I just want this to be over. Can we just fireball this and walk away?
Fuck you guys, I'm going home.
Victor looks up at the crown. You are not turning me into that.
I have a question.
Yes.
Yes.
I already have. You never took it out of my bag, so I already have needless kneecaps. It's okay that I edited a little, right?
Now you have
Yeah.
onyx kneecaps.
Yeah, you have needless
Okay.
kneecaps and onyx kneecaps.
No, I don't.
Oh, the
I just have
needless
the-
kneecaps. Yeah.
his.
Okay, his old one. Yeah, you can edit the item.
Okay.
We have onyx kneecaps, and honestly, if we just take his bones,
Yeah, no.
Yeah, his entire-
They're made out of-
his
they're
bones.
made out of
We're
pure onyx.
taking his bones.
Yeah,
I just
they're
want to
made out of
you
pure
guys
onyx.
do whatever you
They're
want with his body.
Yeah, they're black onyx.
We are
He's
taking
got he has a very pretty skeleton.
well, we're taking it,
Yeah,
and we're
no.
selling it on the black market.
Yep.
You could sell this on a market that isn't illegal.
Who's gonna want to buy bones?
But they're made of onyx.
They're made of
Whether
onyx.
they're made of onyx or not, they're gonna question how we got them.
They're gonna
Because we
assume-
sculpted. We're sculptors.
they're gonna assume you found a big chunk of onyx and carved it into a skeleton as an art piece.
I have a.
Ooh, if we convince them that it's art, we could sell it for an even bigger penny.
Listen, I have a
Yeah.
plus 6 for
Follow-up
deception.
question.
So does that mean his skull would be onyx too?
Yes, but you have to turn it. But you can turn. But I'm gonna say this now: turning in his head for the bounty would be more than what you could sell his skull for.
I'm not thinking about selling his skull.
That's fair.
Pluto wants to keep a keepsake.
So
Yeah, Pluto wants to make this
Pluto
one-
went for that turning in the head where it would yield us, what was it, 10,000 gold?
10,000 gold.
10,000 gold.
So
If
once we hand the head over, like just for science reasons, we wouldn't be able to get the head back, right? It's not just a confirmation.
Yeah, they
They
would
would just
want to
take
take it. They would take it. So theoretically, you could get it back. It would just be difficult.
And Misha would
That's
hesitantly go.
Wait a second.
Because that's the kind of thing that ends up in a museum. Is the head of a centuries-old boogeyman.
Misha would also kind of go. We could also get an extra 10k if we turned in that, as she points up towards Victor's head.
No, he's fully collapsed on the ground. Like, guys, did I work for a bigger cut this time?
Honestly,
So-
let's face it, Pluto gets the biggest cut this time.
Yeah, but do I get a bigger cut than the last cut that we had?
Meh, you're suffering. Sounds like a good enough cut for you.
I also took a hit for Pluto that I know for sure I would not have been able to do if I had already been down.
Okay, out of character, yes, you've definitely earned a bigger cut. Misha is going to pull your chain the entire way, though.
Somebody please get this
I'll
off
give
of
you
me.
a.
I've never felt
I'm not
this
that
tired.
powerful.
I've never felt this tired in my entire life.
Are you guys going to set up camp somewhere? Considering how tired Victor is.
No.
What time of day is it?
Yeah, no. I'd rather get out of here.
So
I
this
don't want
is-
to deal with it
yeah.
anymore.
So
Cool.
this is
Can I also claim the bear trap?
yeah, you can take the bear trap. It's just a
Coolio.
so it is a upgraded hunting trap. Like it's like you can tell that someone took a run of the mill hunting trap and kitted it out like the teeth are sharper than they should be and the spring
I'm
and it's got a
taking that
heavy,
with me.
and the springs are a lot heavy are like lot stronger than normal springs of that caliber. And of course,
No,
the
can
chain-
Can I take his knife?
yes,
Oh,
please.
god damn it. That's what I was gonna ask.
Well, there's also a hatchet, so there's a knife and a hatchet.
He never got to use a hatchet, so we never got to see how
Yeah,
powerful.
no.
it was.
I shot it out of his hands the second I got the chance.
I'm gonna
So I'm
find
gonna
the
say this
hatchet.
now. I'm gonna say this now before I forget. Where? Yeah, disarming him with a hatchet made that fight a lot easier.
I'm gonna go find the hatchet.
No, it's just you just know where it was.
Past Victor, who was energetic and had life in him. Current Victor, who can't be bothered to give enough energy to give a victory speech about how he made a good move. Yeah.
Well, it's over now. Here we go.
Here we go.
So I just showed you a thing because these are
Is that the
Unborn
dagger or
items.
the hatchet?
yes, both
Ah,
bear that. enchantment.
Unborn items make an attempt to make up for some of the shortcomings of dark type magic. Attacks made with weapons with the unborn quality have advantage against Fey and other creatures from the Feywild. While wearing armor with an unborn quality, the wearer has advantage on saving throws against magic that would bear the fairy type. The DM knows what magic this affects. I don't have unborn
Yeah,
armor,
it's just a
and
weapon.
it's very rare.
are we
that
going to the Feywild soon? Because if we're going to the fucking Feywild, I don't want to go.
Yeah.
I have no plans for that. It's just that so I'm trying to come up with like a bunch of little enchantments to act as flavor, but are still situationally useful.
take the dagger. Okay, you're going in the second dagger slot.
So, let's see.
I finished washing the dishes. Are you doing something still?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
I got more kneecaps.
I'm gonna put this. I'm a.
Yeah, but
You
look what
can
I named
see-
them.
Oh god, please don't.
So basically,
I got more kneecaps, and then I hear,
this guy's bones are like they turned into onyx. Basically, look what they're called. Look what I named them.
I absolutely hate it. I love it.
Alright,
okay, let's continue moving to town, and when it gets close to sunset, we'll set up camp.
Alright, that whole hour.
All right.
Yeah.
no, that hour I was in there, I was washing dishes.
And we get a long rest, right?
You do get a long rest, and you do level up.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, we
shit, we
level
level
up.
Yes.
Let's go.
Yeah.
Nope. Not doing that shit.
So,
We're doing
This unborn weapon, Vincent's gonna put in his backpack.
Okay, I got
Alright, and there is a handout.
level 5.
There's an additional handout called Shia's Tools, which describes the two weapons you just looted.
5th level, I get extra attack. Let's go.
Oh
And it's-
shit!
And it's roll or take average, right?
Do it, you're just like, go do it.
Well, I don't want you
It's
to.
take max.
Well, then I promise, but let me get some milk.
What?
It's take max.
Take max?
We're taking max.
What are we doing? I was distracted. I'm so sorry. What is
just
We're
gonna-
taking max hit points.
Yeah, I don't know if you rolled before, but I'm gonna say from now on just take max, and I'll make sure. Because, yeah, I'll check in before.
Oh, coolio, I have Stunning Strike now.
Wait, what's going on? I'm sorry.
We're leveling up.
We're
Oh,
leveling up. Okay. Yeah. Fuck.
Oh, cool. And my monk dice went up to a D6.
Yeah. Start getting sorcery points.
All right. And at the end of that long rest,
Oh boy.
this is just a thing for Victor.
I'm worried because I got the cursed item, so I'm a short king. It doesn't matter. I got the crown now.
You awake, Victor. You awake with the damnedest idea. Everything around you with a living heart appears absolutely appetizing. Perhaps if you indulge yourself with a bite, and this is on top of the feeling of hunger you would normally experience.
Can I roll against this?
No.
Because I've. Is there any
Anyway,
small
now.
animal? Is there any small animal near me?
Do I roll for HP?
No, just take the max.
Take the maximum. Just
Whatever. Max.
No, take
What is
max.
max?
Yeah. So you're a druid, right? Should be a
Yep.
D8.
yeah. So just put
So
in 8.
just 8.
And don't worry about getting it right. Before next session, I will go through and see that everyone has the right HP amount.
My internet decided last second to mess with me, but it's fine. There's so many spells.
There are so many spells. And the thing is, you get all of them as well, and you just choose which ones you can't. And at the end of the long rest, you choose which ones you can cast for the day. Right.
Well,
All right. and we've been going for a little over 3 hours, and I do have a little more prepared after this, but this took 3 hours, so I'm gonna call it here. I'm gonna end the recording. Everyone say goodnight to the recording.
Wait, you didn't tell me if there were any small animals near me.
Oh, any small animals? Make a survival check.
That's not fair. That's disadvantage. Nope.
Not that you can see.
I dare you to come over and take a bite out of Misha. I fucking dare you.
Does Misha have a beating heart?
No, that's why I'm daring you.
Yeah, no,
Yeah,
She doesn't have a heart.
So
Don't
like,
take a bite
that
out of
would
me.
Do you have a beating heart? A living beating heart?
I do.
Did I say living beating heart? I just said living heart, didn't I?
You
I
said
have a
living heart.
living heart.
A living heart. Vincent is alive, and he does have a heart.
Okay. I'll figure that out. I technically have a heart.
Yes, you are alive.
I'm gonna take a bite out of myself. That's what's gonna happen.
You're gonna take a bite out of yourself?
Yep.
Wait. So if he uses his bite attack, would he regain the hit points that he loses from biting himself?
Yes.
That's what I'm doing right
I would
now.
say that he just wouldn't lose hit points. So
That's what I'm gonna do right now.
So normally there's an instinct which absolutely prevents you from hurting yourself with your teeth. Vincent doesn't feel that in the slightest, and you see him just
Victor.
yeah, Victor. I'm sorry, it's the V's. Victor, and are you just taking a bite of like your forearm? When you
Yeah. No. Yeah.
are you taking like a nibble, or are you going to go for like a full bite?
If I'm going full bite, I'm going hand. Like,
Well, what are you doing? Like, are you gonna like?
I'm going full bite, so
Full
like
bite?
hand.
Which hand?
His cursed hand. His cursed crocodile hand.
His cursed crocodile hand.
Actually, no, not my hand. Yeah, I'm going forearm.
Forearm?
I need both my hands to shoot.
I was like, So when you go to full bite on your arm.
Yep.
So that you don't. So the instinct that would normally prevent you from taking that bite of yourself seems to be just completely non-existent as you chomp down and you have a mouthful of your flesh and a chunk out of your arm.
Victor
And
may not be smart.
is just-
Victor may not be wise.
And regardless of how it tastes, as you kind of are you going to swallow?
Do I have a
Are you gonna
choice?
yeah, you do have a choice. Are you going to chew and swallow? Because like in your mouth it tastes. It's like almost tastes. It's
salty
like-
because it's human.
It's salty. It's raw.
Right,
So it's like-
you've reached a point
It's
where
kind
you have to decide what kind of man you are. Are you going to spit or swallow?
It's like it's a sensation that's like in between gross and gratifying because like this is like yeah, it looked delicious. You took a bite, you looked delicious, you thought it was going to be delicious, but now it's in your mouth and it feels kind of gross and it's just raw and. So are you going
Papa
to
ain't raised no bitch. Papa ain't raised no bitch.
Papa didn't raise no bitch. All right. You instantly feel rejuvenated, like less tired than you were before putting the crown on. And that chunk of your arm looks like it's like you can sit there and you just watch it just kind of close itself up. And you can just feel everything. And does Victor's
Use his
heart?
own
No, Victor's
infinite
heart
food
doesn't
source.
beat. Victor's heart doesn't
No.
beat. But you can.
Yes, it does. He just doesn't breathe.
Oh no, he doesn't breathe. But you can. So you can really feel your heartbeat in your ear. Like you can. It's like it's adrenaline. Like there's the adrenaline first of being injured, and then an additional surge of adrenaline after you swallowed.
See, if my heart didn't beat, I wouldn't have nominated my own arm to be the one I took a bite out of.
Right. It doesn't say beating heart. It just says living heart. You added beating yourself. So if there was someone that was alive with no heartbeat, you could they would still look delicious.
Misha has no heart.
Shia has no heart. She is sentient ooze.
Victor notes this down for himself that if I ever have to claim that I am not a traitor to the party, that is one reason why.
Tell me why.
I bet Victor did it. I took a bite out of my own arm to make sure I didn't take a bite out of any of yous. I don't want to hear it.
We are bringing this on for far too long.
Yes, we have.
That's fucking nuts.
And
That's
let
gonna
me
be a
just
fun. That's gonna be fun to bring up. Excuse me? Did you just call me a traitor? How fucking dare you?
I'm cutting the recording before this gets out of hand.
I am also cutting the recording. We're gonna say goodnight to the recording.
Adios.
Night.